I want to find a nugget so bad. I believe that you will. Okay, so let me come here. These are my nails. Alright, so let me go like this and bring it back to where I want it. Okay. That's better. Like that? That is true. Lofnogi is right there. Alright, so fun fact. My nails lasted over the weekend, and I left them naked all day yesterday. And they had every right to break, but they didn't. So these are my nails. These are my nails. These are my hands. Hand check, hand check, hand check. My camera's moving around a lot because I'm moving around a lot. Oh, you want to see my scar? This is my scar. This is from that one time when I was little. And according to my mom, I did something that made my owie happen. And I kind of believe her. I was a needy child. But it's not my fault that I was rolling around on my cute little thingy and I tugged on a wire that had a curling iron attached to it. Whose fault is that? Just saying. I'm just saying. Nobody called the police. Everything's fine. I've gotten over it. Okay. So. I caught junk. Alright, today we're going to be using my favorite nail polish of all time. It's right here. It's right here. It looks a little gross because I'm not good at closing things. It's called Uber Chic Beauty Gel Polish. It's not going to be able to focus in on this because it's so close. Never mind. Pack my bags. No. Focus in. Focus in. Get focused, dude. Focus up. Pack my bags is what it's called. She's really beautiful. She's pretty. She looks like this. Ready? Actually, I'm going to turn down the exposure. The exposure's a little too much. Let's go like this. I think that's too far. Like this? Yeah, okay, cool. She looks like this. Ready? Ooh. Ah. Oh, God, I'm going to spill it. Pretty. So, yeah. That's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be painting my nails. Emmy is going to be fishing all by herself because she's the only one that's able to fish. And we're just going to have, like, the best of times together as a group. You know? You know? And we're going to root on Emmy and her fishing endeavors. Okay. Fred, I really hope it works for you. I really hope it works for you. Oh my God. So silly. Okay. So, fun fact. I'm not trying to, like, instill fear in the hearts of everybody that gets their nails done. But, Fred, it worked for you! Maybe if we just, like, stop thinking about it. If we just stop talking about the problem, it'll go away. Right? Do I need to move my camera? Is it crooked? I don't think she's crooked. This is a good angle. It worked. It needs to warm up. Yeah, apparently. It's my first time. It's my first time. Okay. Yeah, not to instill fear in people that get their nails done. But, I put on sunscreen since, UV is what cures your polish. And, John saw it in a TikTok one time. In a TikTok? In a TikTok John got. I didn't get this TikTok. John got this TikTok where it's like, girlies or anybody that does so, if you get your nails done, you're gonna need to wear sunscreen. Kirby, it worked! Oh my God. An entire turtle. An entire turtle. But yeah, so I'm putting on my sunscreen. Speaking of sunscreen. Oh, a VHS tape. Found footage. Pika! Pika. Hello, Pika. Hello, hi, welcome. Welcome on in. I'm glad that you joined right now because everything is finally working. Hello, hi, welcome. Welcome on in, Pika. It's 95 degrees in your office? Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. That's no fun. I'm sorry you're dealing with that. No, thank you. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Thank you, Kirby, for the reminder. Water. Why is it so hot in your office, dude? What's going on? That's not good. Speaking of heat, the AC died. Oh no. Do you live in the... I was just about to ask you. I live in Arizona. Do you live in Arizona? Do you live in Arizona? 'Cause... Oh my God, same. Of course you do. Where else would you have a 95 degree anything? Oh my God, that's so stupid. I'm so sorry. That sucks. That's a nightmare. That's actually the worst. I was gonna make a horrible joke about this. I'm not gonna make a joke. You should not drink this. You should not make jokes about drinking this. This will kill you. Apparently, if you're pregnant, you should also not use this on your skin. Thankfully, I don't need to worry about that. Okay. Yeah, I would literally die. I would literally die. Okay. So, yeah, I put on my sunscreen. Now I just need to clean my nails. My nails. I did all my nail prepping yesterday because it takes like a really long time. So, I'm going to paint my left hand first. Should I paint my left hand or my right hand first? I'm going to paint my left hand first because I'm left-handed. That way I can deal with not knowing what I'm doing and paint with my right hand, my non-dominant hand first, so I can get it over with. So yeah, I'm just going like this, you know. Oh, wait, let me put this over here. I swear to God. It's one thing to paint your nails, like, by yourself and have to think about what you're doing. It's a whole other thing to do it live on Twitch.television, you know? Oh, very cool! Well, I'm glad you're getting the prescription that you need and desire as a person. I don't know if you can change the rate if you're fishing, but it's low-key spamming your own chat. Yeah, I know she is. I said it for like 30 seconds. I'm sorry, I'll turn it off. I'll fix it. She's spamming the chat. Report! Report her. Get so reported. Hang on. Yeah, I set it for 30 seconds. I'll set it for 20. I'll set it for 2 minutes. Thank you. Thank you for saying something. Thank you so much. I know, I know. Also, as we've already done one hydrate today, I'm gonna drink not a lot of water today, because I'm gonna have to pee, which is not good for business. You know? Having to pee while you're painting your nails is not good for business. But yeah, today's gonna be fun. I'm gonna paint my nails and everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be alright. But yeah, did everybody have a fun weekend? What'd you do this weekend? I went swimming on Saturday with my family. It was a lot of fun. We got attacked by wasps. I don't really take off my ring, no. I don't. I do not take off my ring. I was literally enjoying myself, but this bot is spamming. Yeah, whatever, toots. Whatever, toots. You went to VidCon? Oh, you did go to VidCon. I'm pretty sure I saw you say that somewhere. Alright, if we're being honest, I'm not going to be able to sit like this. I'm going to be like this. So let me just engage full shrimp mode. My back feels so good after I paint my nails. It's not even funny. Okay. Hello. How are you doing? You doing good? Oh, good. Live, laugh, love. Am I right? Live, laugh, lower back pain. Okay. Shrimp loading. But how was VidCon? Was everybody chill? Nobody was weird? Also, look how daintily I'm doing this. I'm gonna be so real with you. That's not how I do it. I go like this. You gotta make sure your nails are dry as fuck, dude. Especially since I just slathered sunscreen all over the place. You gotta make sure they're dry. Also, I don't do the thing where I buff away the top layer of my nail, because I just don't want to do that. Which is why... It was very cool! Oh, good, I'm glad. Also, Meep, I saw you said you have dinner AMA. Is it good? Is your dinner delicious? Are you having a good time with your dinner? But yeah, I don't buff away the top layer of my nail, which is why, as I was gonna say, removing my gel polish is super easy, barely an inconvenience, because after like a week or two, hopefully 2 weeks, it goes away on its own, and that it starts to lift. And I just peel the whole thing off, like a layer. Because it's pretty adhered, but yeah, I'm not down with the whole buffing of my nail. It's just not something I do. I will, though. Let's be honest, my nail beds don't look like this normally. I put in a lot of work on like cleaning them up. So I will take like a cuticle trimmer, which is dangerous. I know, trimming your cuticles is dangerous. If we're being so honest, I tried really hard yesterday to not nick myself, because it would be gross for people to have to look at a slightly open wound on my fingies while I'm doing this. But yeah, I trim my cuticles, and then I also will take the clippers and go like like on the inside and the outside edges of my nails to get like the residue out of there. But I won't like buff away like the actual layer. And if you're wondering, Sabrina, do you really need to clean your nails this much before you start painting? Yes, bitch, I do. Okay, and I'm sorry I called you a bitch, but you know I'm saying it out of love. And if you're wondering, Sabrina, you're yapping so much more than ever. Is it because you're nervous? Yes. Again, leave me alone. I'm living my life. A trigger! Get triggered by the fish? Yes, bitch. Lovingly. Exactly. Okay. I think eventually I just need to paint my nails. I'm going to come in here real quick and just get weird with it. Getting weird. But yeah, I went fishing. I went fishing. I went swimming. on Saturday, and it was a lot of fun. Yeah, because I feel like if I buff the top layer of my nail away, it's going to be a bad time. Thank you! It's literally called Mermaid. You can't see it. So it's literally called Mermaid. Look at her. Ooh! Fun fact, I broke my nail file. I broke my glass nail file because I used it to try and untie a bathing suit top. And for some reason, it didn't occur to me that that would be a bad idea. So it snapped. It snapped at the first sign of pressure, which I should have known would happen, but I did it anyway. So I need to buy a new nail file, which is fine, because I'm just going to get it off of Amazon. Like, I got it in the first place. But yeah, so that was cool. That kind of made filing my nails a little bit more difficult than ever. It was a really bad idea. The way that it snapped immediately was kind of hilarious. It's just like, and I'm like, oh. Of course that happened. Why wouldn't it? Okay, I think I'm done doing this. I think I'm going to start painting now. It's happening. I don't know why I filled this up so high. Ha! Okay. Cool. I did it. Alright, so first we're going to put on a base coat. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be the most fun that you've ever seen happen on Twitch. Putting on a base coat. I used a glass nail file you got from Amazon like 5 years ago. Yeah, I'm pretty sure mine was about the same age. And then I decided to use it to open something. And it was a really bad idea. So yeah. There's that. You've been using files your mom has had for like 20 years? Hey man, if it works, it works. If it works, it twerks. Let's see. Glass nail files, ironically, are also great for gunpla. I remember you saying that. Is this the wrong box? I grabbed the wrong box. I grabbed the wrong box. I need to go get the right box. Damn it! I dropped the ball on that one. Speaking of drop. I dropped the ball. I grabbed the wrong box. Oops. I got 2 boxes in here. They look the same. Here you are. Same brand and everything. Ugh! Get in there. Okay. I got it. I got it. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Hup. Okay. This is the box. This is the box I was looking for. Base gel and top coat. Soak off. UV, LED. Yavlad. So yeah. And here's the thing. I don't know what my lamp is. Because I have a lamp that I'm using, obviously. But I don't know if she's LED or UV, but I think she's UV. Because when I use it, the light's like purple. You know what I mean? So yeah. Like this. Get it refocused. Yeah, I'm using my phone as a camera. These look dry, right? These look pretty dry. Yeah. Yeah. We're good. I think I need to push some stuff back, though. Oh no, we didn't land properly. Why didn't we land together as a team? And if you're wondering, does that hurt? Kind of. Kind of. Don't worry about it, though. It's none of your business. Ow. Ow. I'm just kidding. It doesn't hurt that bad. What is this? Is there a little... Oh my god. You try to make your nails ready to rock, and then the next day, it's like your body changes overnight. And you're like, what do you mean? What do you mean you're still there? Hang on, I'll put my nail back in the spotlight in just a moment. There's like tiny little residue going on that I need to get rid of. My god. It's okay. As soon as the ball gets rolling, though, everything is going to be a-okay. And we're going to be live, laugh, loving the night away. Speaking of live, laugh, loving the night away. I wasn't kidding when I said that we got attacked by wasps when we were swimming in my mom's pool. It was crazy, dude. There was 5 wasps at a time that were just hanging out in the pool. It was not very fun. So then my cousin, who we were celebrating because he graduated from high school, he and my sister's fiance took it upon themselves to, and normally I would not condone this. I do not condone killing insects just for fun. But as far as I'm aware, I don't think wasps serve any sort of environmental benefit, you know what I mean? So eventually they're like, you know what? We're not going to take it. No, we ain't going to take it. Wasps are free game. Okay, that's what I thought. So they took it upon themselves to try and assassinate the wasps. And it worked. They just took the pool noodles we were using and were just like put them in like a U shape and just like, huh! And they killed like 5 wasps in one go. But then reinforcements arrived. So they had to kill like 5 more wasps. And then after that, we had the ability to like actually enjoy ourselves in the pool. So that was nice. Speaking of enjoyment, I missed something. Noodle v Wasp. I missed something, so I need to whip out my scary tools. Don't judge me. And yes, I'm gonna have to clean my nails again after this. And if you're wondering, Sabrina, is this normally how it goes when you're painting your nails by yourself? Yes, it is. Ah, scary tools! Shing, 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 shing. I just need to, like, get something to move out of the way. Will you be able to see it if I come up here? You will. Where's it at? What am I trying to do with this guy? This guy right here needs to leave. Leave. There it goes. Just like a little piece of skin was, like, hanging on. Mean, nasty, and mean. I got it. I'm getting it. This is what you have to do if you want your mani to last longer than 5 days. It's bullshit. It's ridiculous. And you wonder why when people go with their nails done, they charge you like $1 billion. This is why. It's not easy. It's difficult. If it was easy, anybody would do it for free. You know? Okay. I think I'm gonna move on with my life though. I remember there was a time where I was like real big on watching Simply Neological videos, and my friend, he was like, you know, Sabrina, you could do that too. I'm like, you're right, I could, but if I were to, the videos would be something like this: extremely chaotic, all the bad words just flying out of my mouth while I'm doing my nails. I'm just doing my nails. Why am I yelling? You know? Who would want to watch that aside from when you're on Twitch.television hanging out during a live stream? Right? But I'm like, you're right, I could simply illogical my life away. I just don't know if that'd be a good idea. Emmy, if we're being so honest, it took me a really long time to get to the point where I was able to begin to effectively start to get my cuticles in a proper state. It takes a lot of work. It's annoying. It's annoying. You gotta wear gloves all the time. If your hands get wet, gloves. No glove, no love. You could take that to the bank. Okay. I'm gonna push my cuticles back. I'm gonna remove... I'm gonna use my nail polish remover again, and then we'll start painting. It's only been an hour. Who's counting? Who's counting? The prep takes the longest. Okay. Also, I'm gonna use my metal stake. Hey! Let's see. But yeah, Saturday was fun. I went swimming with my family. We ate food. It was a good time. It was freaking hot outside, though. Pika knows. Emmy, you caught gummy worms? That's crazy, dude. Hell yeah, brother. Where's my stick? Ugh. Ugh. Where's my stick? Oh my god. Also, nobody tell Wes. You can if you want to. Wes was here earlier, but he didn't activate his walk-on sound, so I don't know if he's here. But I ended up watching Sinners. But I obviously didn't do anything content-wise with it. I watched Sinners, and I liked it a lot. Sinners is a very fun movie. And I imagine it would be even more fun if you were to watch the movie without knowing anything about it. Unfortunately, I knew stuff about it. Like, I knew, like, what was gonna happen. So, when, like, the drop occurred, I was like, oh, yeah. Like, I knew this was gonna happen. But I would imagine if you had no idea the circumstances of the level of sin, you'd be like, whoa, this is scary. So, yeah, I'm using this tool that's, like, partially broken. I don't know what was on the other side of it, but this is the side that I use. Upcycle, you know? Upcycle, reuse, reduce. Okay. Just pushing everything back. Just like Aaron Samuels, who looks better with his hair pushed back, my nails look better with my cuticles pushed back. I haven't watched the Mean Girls movie. The Mean Girls movie? I haven't watched Mean Girls in forever. I wish I didn't know what happens because I want to watch it. I mean, you can still watch it. It's just not, like, as cool when you find out. I mean, it's cool, but it's like, oh, there it is. Like, there's the whole situation. Like, I knew you were coming. You know what I mean? And that's the goal. That's the hope. That's the goal. That's the desire. You got a barracuda? You know that one song by the Barracuda people? Huh. Not be pouring things with my right hand as a left-handed person. I'm out here challenging myself, honestly. Thank you, Kirby. Kirby. Oop, I bumped the camera. I'm trying to get it to be still. Okay. Alright, now we're actually going to start painting my nails. After I do this, I swear to goodness, it's going to start happening. And you're going to be like, whoa, I'm so glad that I contributed to your Just the Tip fundraiser so I could watch you do this. Right? Because I wouldn't be doing this if it weren't for the kind individuals that contributed to the Just the Tip of it all. So, huge shouty to everybody that chipped in on that ordeal. One of the people being a fellow nail painting on stream person, aka Jake Jardashian. If Emmy perhaps would like to give Jake a shouty in this moment, that would be cool, because Jake was one of the people that contributed to the Just the Tip event, and they also painted their nails on stream the other day. They painted them like shrimp pink, shrimps, as Jake is the shrimp dude, so that was very fitting. Very fitting. Okay. Keep cleaning. Keep cleaning. We're almost ready. We're almost ready. Fret not. Fret not. It's happening. Everything everywhere. But yeah, Cinders is a really good movie. I highly recommend you watch it. Yes, I'm talking to you. The music? My God. My God. Does that mean Jimby gets her nails painted? No. Jimby does not get her nails painted. I would never. I would never. And that's a thing that people can do, though. You can buy, like, actual nail polish for dogs. But I would not do that. I'm good. Oh, yeah. Jimby, is on medication right now. Ooh. Jimby's on medication because she had a cough. It's going away, though, which is good. But, yeah, she had quite the time on Saturday. She was around a lot of people all at once. It was pretty wild. She hasn't been around that many people, like, ever, I think. But she was okay. She was doing fine. It just took her a moment to, like, chill the fuck out. But we did give her this, like, medication. Jimby deserves a manicure, please. We gave her a medication that was prescribed, like, that day. So it was her first day taking this medication. And on the bottle, it literally says, like, to give, like, administer 2 hours before a stressful event. And I'm like, oh, perfect. I guess we should do it today. So I did it. And I asked, like, like, basically my stepdad, like, what the whole deal is with it, because he's the one that took her. And he's like, oh, she'll get drowsy maybe. I'm like, oh, okay. Bruh. I did research the day after. The first side effect is nausea, and I'm like, that makes so much sense. Poor Jimby. She threw up twice. She threw up her food. Because I fed her, like, during the medication window, and I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have, like, fed her less, or I should have fed her something lighter. I didn't know. It was my first time. It was our first time. She basically, when I Googled it, she was taking sleeping pills. We freaking gave Jimby half of a sleeping pill. So she was, like, falling asleep, but I feel like it kind of, you know, threw her for a loop. Because she's like, what's happening to me? Why are all these people here? It was just a lot. Carrot sticks and hummus? Oh my God. Jimby manicure stream when? That would be a horrible time. You do not want to watch that. You do not want to watch what it's like when I have to trim Jimby's nails. It's a real problem. Oh my God, excuse me. I'm so sorry I burped. Embarrassing. Okay, I think I'm done doing this. I think I'm just going to start painting. And we're just going to live, laugh, love, and fingers crossed that this manicure lasts longer than a week. Okay. Oh my God, I have this, like, faux contour going on with my... with the shadow from my mic. Ew. Okay. Alright. Where's my base coat? Where's my box? I didn't open it. Somebody want to open this for me? Never mind, I got it. I'm a big kid. I love hummus, though. Hummus is my favorite. Ice cream? Ugh. Ice cream. Ice cream is delicious. Alright. Nice. Nice! It's as though I can't move my hand. I could, but I just don't want to. Alright. Here we go. We're painting the nails. Now. I'm scared. Could you imagine I've actually never painted my nails before? And all the pictures of my nails being painted are because somebody else did it for me. I'm gonna get a different stick. I'm gonna get a different wooden stick. Nails now! Game? Game? Nails? Hang on. I have a different stick. I have so many sticks. Sticks. Nails? Nails? Honestly, I think I'm gonna do this more often. With how smooth it's going. I mean, I took all this time to make this freaking scene. I might as well use it again. Speaking of scenes, I'm going to be doing my Lego stream this week as well. instead of doing it tomorrow, see, ooh, stick. Instead of doing the Lego stream tomorrow, I'm gonna be doing it on Thursday, cause Ace_5_ invited me to do another repo collab stream with him tomorrow. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. But on Thursday, we are going to be doing Lego. I need to build my sorting hat, which is also another Just the Tip perk that y'all unlocked, a Lego stream. Out here catching junk. All right, here we go. Everybody hold your breath. I'm actually gonna start painting. Okay, I'm locking in. Lock in! Get scooped. Lock the fuck in. This is just the base coat, so it's nothing crazy, but I gotta make sure I don't flood my cuticle or the outer edge, because then it's bad. That's when shit starts to lift, and it's not cute. It's a bad time. That's when you're like doing your hair, and you're like, ow! Because your hair gets stuck underneath your nail polish, and then you're sad, because you're like, I could have done something about this. AKA taking my time while painting my nails, and this wouldn't be happening. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, check it out. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Oh, bitch. One finger. This is easy. This is easy peasy, squeezy lemons. Anybody read any good books recently? Dude, speaking of books, I want to listen to the audiobook for Sunrise on the Reaping, because I really like Haymitch. I also really enjoy The Hunger Games. I like The Hunger Games a lot. And I'm not going to be able to use my brain to read anything for the next foreseeable future, because the existence of the internet and my phone makes it impossible for me to focus on reading a book. I have to like tell everybody that has any means of communicating with me to like not talk to me if I ever want to read a book. And that's just not going to happen. I just don't see that in my future. But I love Haymitch. I think he's a cutie patootie. And I would just love to know. Gummy sharks? Emi. Sheesh, my dude. Sheesh. Yeah, that's a book that I would like to sink my shark teeth into. Haha, if you will. If you will, my shark teeth. But yeah, aside from that, I've been re-listening to Ready Player 2. Imagine ignoring Sabrina. Who's ignoring me? I'm being ignored. Why? Poor K. Maria. Oh! You mean as far as not getting comms when I'm trying to read a book? It's not ignoring. It's more like leaving me alone. It's more like giving me a moment to like use my brain to read a literary piece of work. But yeah, it's not gonna happen. Because then, like, I myself will be like, wait, has anybody texted me? And then I'll look at my phone when I'm just trying to read a book. And it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. But I have been listening to Ready Player 2, which, fun fact, is the second book that follows Ready Player 1. I don't know how many of us here have read or listened to the Ready Player 1 audiobook, but 10 out of 10 would recommend, especially as gamers. As gamers, or just as people that are growing up in the generation that we are a part of. It's very interesting. It's very interesting, the topics that are tackled in the Ready Player 1-verse. And yes, I know I hit my camera. I'm so sorry. Okay, cool. We're gonna start baking. You gotta bake that shit for a minute. Is this the one that I want? It is. Is this the one that I want? I caught gummy worms as well. Okay, you're not the one I want. Get that out of here. Alright, so I'm just gonna clean up the sides. Make sure there's no stuff. Gotta clean it up. Clean it up. Clean it up. That way it doesn't cure on your skin. Because it's really importante that you do not let gel polish cure on your skin. Because it's bad for you. It's bad for your body. It's not a good time. Oops. Sorry. I hit the camera. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up, everybody, do your share. But yeah, apparently, letting gel polish cure on your skin is really bad for you. I believe it. Oh, fuck! Did you see that? I know you did. Somebody saw that. I fucked up. Hang on, I need to fix it. Hang on. I'm just not used to, like, having something above my hand. You know? Swipe it. A quick little swipe. All right. We do a double check. A double cheek. Let's see. Come in here real quick. Ah. 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 When it's like what? Seven. Steven, hello. Steven and friends. Hi. How are you? Welcome. Welcome on in. I'm doing my nails. Steven, Patrick, friends, yokai, hello. Now we're gonna bake. Melody Susie, not a sponsor. Not a sponsor. Fun fact, if your hand is burning when you're curing your nails, it's because your nails are too thin. Not a sponsor. Not a sponsor. Hello, hi. Steven, friends, what were you up to? What were you doing? Thank you for giving Steven a shouty. Hell yeah, brother, hell yeah. Hi, my name is Sabrina. I do believe a few of you have been here before, and you might be wondering, what are you doing? This looks different. You're right, it is different. I'm painting my nails. Whoa. I did a Just a Tip event, and one of the unlocks was a nail painting stream, because I do be painting my nails, and I talk about it very often. But the only other time I painted my nails on stream was 4 years ago. So there's that. I'm doing it again. Some sort of Castlevania. Ooh, gamer. Good gamer. But yeah, we're just chilling, yapping. If we're being honest, not to hype myself up, but this might be the most chaotic nail painting session you've ever witnessed in your entire life. So if nail painting isn't your thing, that's perfectly fine. But if chit-chatting and memeing is, which is what we do be doing around these parts, feel free to stick around. Hup, and find out what happens. Also, we're fishing today. You can fish with exclamation point fish. It's working. It wasn't working earlier, but now it is. Also, I'm a variety streamer, in case you didn't know that. Tomorrow, I'm going to be playing Repo. And then on Thursday, I'm going to be doing another Just the Tip special event unlock, which is Lego building. And then on Friday, I'm going to be Fortniting with friends. So, yeah, thank you for joining the raid. Very cool. If you got a skidoo, Pefevin, drink water, eat food, go outside, get some fresh air. Do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself. We will be here for a hot minute still, as I just put down the base coat on one of my hands. Touch grass even. Or drink coffee. Although it is late for you. Also, how was your 24-hour stream? I popped in and out like all day because you were there for 24 hours. Did you have fun? Did you have a good time? I sure hope so. You're just gonna be chilling tonight? Nice. When you chill? That sounds like a lovely time. We love chilling. Well, if you want to chill and fish, feel free to do so. Emmy is on the lookout for a nugget. Oh my god, dude, the Lion King game that you were playing was unhinged. Is that like the infamous, is that like the infamous Lion King game that everybody hates to love? Is that what it is? That game, I don't understand why that game was so difficult. Like, whose idea was that to make that game? I was watching you specifically. That is the infamous one? Yeah, I was specifically watching when you were running through the stampede, and it was not okay. Like, it was a problem, dude. It was, I'm gonna mix this up a little bit. It was a problem! Maddie, hello, hi. What? Please. Hello, Maddie. How are you? Welcome. Welcome on in. The boulder area was so bad. Yeah, dude. Seriously. Because I saw you get through the stampede, and you were so excited about getting through the stampede, as one should be. And next thing I know, you're just, like, being a silly, goofy little Simba. And you're going poof, poof, poof. And you're like, what? And then you lost all of your lives that you held on to up to that moment. That was so rude. So rude. Go to hell, Steven. Damn boulders. Speaking of boulders, I heard. Hey, O'Connell! It looks to me like I've got all the horses. Hey, Benny! Looks to me like you're on the wrong side of the river. Hello, yokai. Welcome, welcome on in. I heard that the Shrek movie is being delayed until next year. Thank the maker. Thank the maker. So hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully the
Where's your brain?
I know, right?
Where's your brain?
Why'd you kick me?
Where's your brain? I asked you first. Hopefully they're pulling a Shrek on us, and they're gonna like redo the way he looks, cause bitch, it's not looking good. The way your eyeliner is always ready to stab a bitch to death. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Maddie. I appreciate that very much. I thought about, and I wouldn't have a problem with this, because I do be doing this every once in a while. I thought about going naked face on this day, but I'm like, you know what? No. We're gonna go full. We're gonna go full on. Alright? Full on nail painting, XYZ, ooh, ah, sensation. So thank you for saying that. I appreciate it a lot. And I hope you're having a lovely Monday. Alright, are you guys ready? I'm gonna start painting my nails. I already put the base coat on, so technically I have been painting my nails, but now I'm actually going to put colors on them. Coolers. And for those who saw the schedule that I posted today in Discord, you will find that I quite intentionally made the nails in the schedule look like what I'm about to do! Dun dun. Dun it. Damn it. Hang on. Wait, there's stuff in the way. I don't normally have all this stuff in the way when I'm doing my nails. I respect the liner effort so much. That shit ain't easy. You're right, it isn't, Maddie, and I appreciate you saying that. All right, here we go. Dun dun. Dun it. Dun 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 dun. Ooh. Dun 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 dun. Ah, and yes, we're gonna do more than one coat. We're gonna do more than one coat, but I will say this is my most favorite polish I've ever had in my entire life. I love the shade. I love the inclusion of the hollow glitter. It's so beautiful. It sparks joy. Galactic. Honestly, yes. Honestly, yes. A coat? It's 90 degrees out. Please. I think I'm going to zoom in. We're going to zoom. I feel like I can afford to do that. Okay, I just need to make sure that my finger stays here. Don't move! Don't do it. Stop. Stop! Guys. What's happening? Could you imagine? Dude, could you imagine this is when I'm having a medical emergency? I'm literally not in charge right now. It's moving. Call 911. Just kidding. Don't call 911. It's a joke. It's a joke. Okay. Alright, so. When you're painting your nails with gel, you need to make sure that you're not doing the layer too thick, because then she won't cure properly. And that's when you get lumps and bumps. Lumpy bumpies. Alright, I gotta come over here. Okay, I'm just making sure I'm still in camera. And I saw this thing where it's like, when to worry about the cuticle line. When should you worry about making the line straight? The first coat or the second coat? And it's like, you can do this first or you can do the second coat. And I'm like, no. Let's just get it out of the way from the beginning. So I'm gonna come in here and attack this. Get it as close as possible without getting it on my skin. Because you can't get it on. You could get it on your skin, but you shouldn't, because you're going to have a bad time. You're going to have a bad time. Get as close as possible. And this is why I opt for cutting my cuticles. Trimming. Trimming. Same thing, different word. But yeah, that way I can get it as close as possible to have maximum coverage. Oh, I have to clean that up. I gotta clean it up. Okay. Damn, dude, somebody got big money. Oh, it was me. It was me. Okay.
Okay, see, this is why
I don't like mind games. It puts you in a situation where you're made to feel dumb, even though you're not. Like some people's minds just don't work like this. Thank you, David. David Rose, you're so right. Alright, I'm gonna bring it closer to myself to get the bottom real quick. Okay. bring it closer to myself just so I can get in here. Man is scared and horny. Mark me down as scared and horny. Okay, cool. Body, yeah. Rock your body, yeah. Everybody, yeah. Rock your body right. Sheesh, yo, Kai's back. Alright, back into each other's arms. Find we're never too far apart. And maybe love is the reason why. For the first time ever we're seeing it. Eye to eye. Okay. The way the gel polish allows you to keep going back over an existing layer, my OPI standard nail lacquer could never. And that's part of the reason why. That's one of the many reasons why I use gel over non, because you don't have to. It's easy. Well, it's easy, but it's also not. I don't know how to describe it. It's interesting. Like, it's a lot more tricky because the cleanup is a lot less forgiving because you need to clean it before you bake it, obviously. And once you bake it, you're kind of fucked. But you can like paint over it as many times as you need to, you know? So this is as good as it's gonna get down here, but then you'll see. When I get the second layer on, we'll be chilling. But yeah, that's one finger. How long did that take? 7 minutes? And people wonder why it takes so long for me to do my nails. Okay, next. Here we go, we're moving. We're schmoving. Bake it? What, like hotboxing? No. With rays from the sun. That's why I'm wearing sunscreen on my hands. That's why my hands look so glossy. Excuse me. Okay. No, I put it in a lamp. In a lamp, yokai. Bake that shit for a minute. Speaking of baked, I hope Hexy's having a good day. I know he opted to not stream today because he wanted to get work done, which is good. I'm glad he's taking care of himself and doing what will make him feel more at ease as a human being. Hexy. Hexy TTV. Dude, speaking of Hexy, this season of Fortnite, freaking hard, dude. It's ridiculous how hard it is. I played solos the other night. On like Saturday, I came in like 90th 5 times. I'm not even kidding. I was getting smoked, dude. I stood no chance. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, I'm just not cut out for this anymore. And the fact that I'm playing the worst I've ever played at Fortnite after I got a creator code is so diabolical. It's so diabolical. I think the creator code is getting to my head. And it makes it feel like I don't need to try as hard anymore in Fortnite. Like, somehow the creator code will, like, make me a better gamer. It doesn't. It really doesn't. Like, not even close. But yeah, I was getting wrecked, like, over and over again. Give nugget, please. I hope you get a nugget. I really do. I really do. Did you get one? No. No. You didn't. I'm breathing. Just keep breathing and breathing and breathing. Who sings that? Oh, fuck! That's okay, I'll clean it up. It's okay, I'll clean it. Everybody relax. Remain calm. Nobody freak out. Okay, cool. I'm doing it. We're gaming. Gamer. Gamer. Game. Cool. I just need to clean it. I got a little bit on my skin. I got on my skin. Ah. Just get in here with a stick. With a stick. I watched Jaws the other day. I don't know when's the last time people around these parts have watched Jaws. It's out of focus. I know. It's okay. There's not much to see right now. But I watched Jaws the other day, and it was very harrowing. Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Easy, easy, be careful. Easy now! But yeah, it was just so ridiculous how shitty everybody was in that movie in the beginning. Like all these grown-ass adults being like, we can't close the beach. We need to make money. A rubber ducky. Like, we can't close the beach. What about the money we need to make? And he's like, what about people that are dying? Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. But yeah, it's just so like, I'm like, there'd be people like that nowadays. They'd be like, oh, there's a shark in the water. Big fucking deal. It's season. It's money season. Let the kids go out there and be the fish for the sharks to eat. And then that one poor boy freaking dies. And then his mom is pissed, as she should be, because freaking Chief Brody, that spineless fuck. I'm just kidding. It wasn't his fault. But like, I feel like he should have been like, you know what? No, Mr. Mayor. I just told you there's a shark in the water, and you're saying we don't care. I'm saying I do care, because like it's part of like my job to keep the people in Amityville safe. But he's like, no, I guess you guys can go swimming in the ocean because I'm too afraid to stand up for what's right. Cringe. And I get it. Chief Brody was new to town. This was like his first summer. He doesn't understand, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, dude, speak up for what you believe in. All right? If you don't want people to get eaten by a shark, say something. You know? But no. They don't say anything. And then that poor boy goes swimming. Mind you, a dog dies first. Sorry, I had to say it. It's the fact of the matter. A dog is the first victim. Well, after that poor girl that took skinny dippings in the middle of the night. She was the first one to die. But yeah, the dog dies, which is so mean and nasty and mean. That dog didn't need to die. That dog didn't need to be in the water. If he had known there was a shark in the water, the dog would not have gone in. You know? But no, nobody knew. The holes thing again? What's the holes thing? Dig it up, oh, dig it. Dig it up, oh, dig it. Dig it up, oh. Dig it up, oh, dig it. Dig it up, oh. What's the holes thing? Sleepy, what is the holes thing that you speak of? I do not know what you're talking about. Sleepy little pee-pee. Ah! Okay. One of these days, I'm gonna run out of this polish and I'm gonna cry! Ooh. The snake venom? That'd be sick. That'd be sick. And I could slap somebody. Slap a freaking weirdo across the face. Leave him kicking on the ground. He's like, oh! He's like kicking because he took snake venom to the skin. Mr. Sir. The fact that his name was Mr. Sir, I don't know, man. It's concerning. Consent. Okay. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. I did it. I did it. Gotta go this way. Ah. I know. It's hiding. It's a surprise. It's a surprise when you're surprised. Imagine being surprised. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, but then you're a trap. But then you also have Mr. Pendansky. Or no, sorry. Dr. Pendansky. And he's not even a doctor. That whole organization was fucked. It was built... Holes, the establishment of Holes was built off of racism and fuckery. So of course they don't care about children not having enough water to drink. I didn't know Marion was a man's name. It ain't. The careful SpongeBob is actually sending you. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, let's see. Gotta get in there. Ah, there we go. I just love that my standards for painting my nails have gotten so high that even if I do a job that I don't think is the best, it's pretty damn good. And yeah, I'm tooting my own horn when it comes to how I paint my nails, okay? I've been doing it for a really long time. Like, I've been painting my nails for over a decade. Like, religiously. It's kind of insane. There was a dark period where I stopped painting my nails because I just didn't care about anything anymore. What? That's weird. We've all been there, right? We've all been there. Yeah, exactly. I was literally bellying. Legit. I was bellying. If you went through the pages of my life and my autobiography, it would have just been months of nothing cuz I was not okay. And the last time I painted my nails on stream, this exact same thing happened. I got really introspective and I just start talking about shit. It's weird. Where are you going? Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. But yeah, the moment that I was listening to one of the All-Star tracks from RuPaul Drag Race and the music wasn't making me feel anything, I knew that I had a problem. I was like, I need to change something about my lifestyle because I think I'm depressed. So yeah, that's when I knew. When the music stopped speaking to me, I was like, oh, I'm not okay right now. I need to address this before it gets out of hand. And that was also around the time where I stopped painting my nails. So painting my nails is huge for me, personally. It means a lot. It's more than just being pretty. It's more than just being cute, you know? Sleepy. Ugh. Ugh. Uh-oh. Is the fishing not working again? Where did the fish go? Oh my god. Where the fuck did the fish go? Fish! Oi! What are you doing? Pause queue. Resume queue. Gib fish. Fish! Fish! Fish, you suck. What if we just like stop acknowledging the fish? That's what happened last time. Last time we stopped acknowledging the fish. We stopped expecting anything from it, and then it showed up and started working again. I think that's the trick to the situation at hand. Is you don't expect a lot and you get more than you could even have imagined. Right? Am I right? Or I could just close and reopen the game. I think I might need to do that. Let me finish my pinky. Just kidding. I don't want to finish. Okay, gang. Let's all acknowledge it together. Can we acknowledge Sabrina's near perfect coke nail? Emmy. 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 Emmy! I'm just saying! Emmy, please. Are we launching the fish game? Emmy, please! Lordy, lordy. I don't need any more crack cocaine allegations. Alright? That's what your brother says about your nails? Mean, nasty, and mean. It's giving Uncle Joe. I'm sorry, it's giving Grandpa Joe. I'm just saying, it's a nail that could. It could. My god. I can't. Well, I relaunched the fish game. I can't promise that it'll work. Not the sniff. Not the big sniffer. Okay, let's see. I think the game might have something against people that accuse me of having coke nails. See, it worked for Love Nugget. Because Nugget would never. It's so funny. No, there was a time Yokai was here. I don't know if Yokai remembers, but there was a time where somebody, oh, like Brick showed up, and I got excited. Imagine that. I get excited when people like show up and say hi, because it's like, whoa, you're hanging out? That's crazy. I got excited because Brick showed up, and then this random person, first time chatter, oh, so this is a Coke stream? And I'm like, oh, you mean like Coca-Cola? I'm more of a Dr. Pepper girly. And they're like, no, like cocaine. And I'm like, no. And the fact that they, like, were stupid enough to not pick up on the fact that I was giving them shit and I knew exactly what they were talking about. Oh my god, like, it just, the cherry on top, you know? And I was like, who says that? I'm like, who just says that to somebody? And Yokai's like, that was weird. I'm like, I know, right? It was weird. Yokai's been around for a long time. Yokai's a good egg. I appreciate Yokai. I think he knows that already. I hope so. He better know that. Big appreciation for the Yokai. Did we already give Yokai a shout out today? I don't know if we did. We might have. We may have. Yokai's a very good guy. He's a good guy. He likes playing scary games. He likes playing games that are hard. And I appreciate that about him. I mean, there's a lot of things that I appreciate about him, but the fact that he likes to play hard games. Hard! I think that's pretty cool. He likes to challenge himself, and I appreciate that. Okay. Okay, I think I'm done with this one. Yeah. Am I? I'm not. I'm gonna do one more over. I'm gonna do another one over. Because the way I see it, if you have a strong foundation, going anywhere from there is a lot smoother. Which is why I put in so much effort on my first coat. You'll definitely find that the coats after this are not going to be as low and slow. It's going to be a bit more speed, agility. I feel so bad for Pika mentioning how their AC is broken. Because I was just thinking about how nice it is in here. And Pika also lives in the Zona, and their AC is out. And they said it's like 97 degrees in their office. That sucks, dude. Oof. Okay, so just gonna make sure there's nothing weird going on. Don't need to cure any chemicals to my body. And then we're gonna bake these oh, fuck! We good? Yeah, we're good. It's whatever. The way I see it, since my nails are so curved, you know what I mean? Like this way, they go like woo, woo, woo. You can't really see like the sides of them all the time. So I'm not too worried about them being like really perfect. I'm more so worried about like this part, you know, the bottom edge. Okay. I'm gonna bake that shit for a minute. I'm gonna bake.
Partly down is
Scared and horny. Ah! My hands are on fire! Somebody call the police! Do you have like a micro lens so if you zoom in on the nails it's like the telescope in a universe? I could make that happen, yes. I caught a croissant! Stop moving. Stop moving! I'm trying to get my phone to stop moving. Every single time I touch it, it makes it worse. Cool. Okay, so this is reg 2. Yeah, whatever toots. Whatever toots. But no, I could do it with my, this camera. This camera. I could do that. I could do a crazy zoom afterwards. Afterwards. I keep getting trashed. What do you mean? I don't know, man. Emmy. Emmy, you did it. Emmy, you did it. You caught a nugget. Just like you wanted. Hell yeah, brother. Do you know? Okay, I'm like, why are you not reacting? Do you know? Do you even know, bruh? Emmy, you caught me. You caught me. Oh, you caught me. You caught me. Also, Nugget, it's nothing personal. I didn't put this on today. I could glue it to my forehead. I didn't put this on today because my nails were naked and I was afraid of what would happen if I like did the whole shenaniganery of putting this on. I know, I'm sorry. I didn't put it on. I'll put it on my water bottle. So now whenever I hydrate, it'll be like this. Ooh. Did someone say naked? Wes! Somebody save me! Ooh. Ooh. Somebody save me! I don't care how you do it, just stay. Come on! Hello, Wesenold. How are you? What do? I'm painting my nails. What about it? I'm painting my nails, what about it? Okay, is this a problem? Or is this on my skin? No, it's not on my skin. It's on my nail. Okay. Okay, just making sure. Just checking! Emmy, you caught a vape! Emmy, you caught a vape. Please. A vape? Ew. 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 Vaping's bad for your body. A lot of things are bad for your body. So live your life. Do everything in moderation. Stop moving. Thank you. I need to stop moving. I need to stop bumping into shit. Because then my phone moves. The little thingy that I'm using to hold up my phone is so finicky. It's crazy, dude. Okay, here we go. Take coat 2. Oh, yeah, bud. Oh, she's kicking in. Oh, look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. I want you all to look at it. Ooh, bitch. Ooh, bitch. Bitch. Ugh. This is what it's all about, bro. Right here. Oh. Man. I love this polish. This is my favorite. This is my most favorite polish of all time. Oh, she's delicious. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, bud.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see. What? Oh, it's on cinema. Here, let me... Now that I can see what it's actually looking like, I'm gonna do a little... Hey, sexy lady. Oh. Your body's banging out of control. Let me... There we go. That's better. Turn up the satch to make it more true to life. The satch. There we go. There you are, Peter. Although my finger is not this red. My finger looks like a hot dog. Why does my finger look so red? It looks like a hot dog. I need to change the hue shift. What's happening? My finger! No, I'm scared. Oh, God. Oh. Hello? Ace, friends? How are what do? Hello. Your computer hates you today? Why? What happened? What happened? What happened to your computer, dude? What happened to your computer, duder? I want to do that. I could do this. What happened? What went wrong? Tell the class. Tell the class. We're all dying to know.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh.
Well, that's weird.
Ace
Ace,
_
what
5
happened?
_ just subscribed. Smiling
What happened
face
to your
with hearts.
pewter?
Poop, that's what.
Poop, that's what? Oh, that's better. There we go. But no, what happened to your computer? Tell the class. What exactly went wrong?
You
Have played musical instruments before.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument. Horseradish is not an instrument either. That's fine. That's fine. What happened? Let me see. Also, hello, Raiders. Welcome. Thank you for raiding. It's very, very kind of you. And 4 months of subscription, Aries. Thank you, Ace. I appreciate it. Your computer fully froze twice? Dude, that's cringe. Did you tell it to not do that ever again? And if it did, you were going to throw it in the trash? Did you do that? Because I think you have every right to do that. Sadie, hello.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sadies. Ah! Sorry. I'm doing things that I don't need to do, but I feel like doing it now that you can actually see what my nail polish looks like. That's a little bit better. I'm just trying to get it to look true to life. It's really difficult. That's as close as it's gonna get. But hello, Raiders. Welcome. My name is Sabrina. If you haven't been here before, my name is Sabrina. I'm a variety streamer. And tomorrow, I'm going to be playing Repo with the person that brought you here. Whoa! That's crazy, right? I also play Fortnite and Doom and Backrooms games, which I haven't done in a hot minute. But this week, today, I'm painting my nails because it was unlocked during Just the Tip, an event that I did. That Ace was one of the people that contributed to, so thank you, Ace, for doing that. But yeah, I'm doing a nail painting stream. I've done 1 coat on all of these, aside from this one, working on coat number 2. Tomorrow, Repo with Ace. Thursday, I'm doing a Lego building stream, which was also part of the unlocks that were to be had, thanks to the Just the Tippers. Then on Friday, I'm playing Fortnite with friends. Speaking of which, if you or a friend play Fortnite or Rocket League, or you buy games off of the Epic launcher, feel free to use code ServingSabrina. Creator code ServingSabrina. to aid me on my journey to becoming a goated representative of Epic. So there's that. Oh, you guess. Oh, Rematch is pretty demanding on PC. Well, the game did just come out. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's gonna get better. Usually that's how that works. A soda can! A soda can! And hello, Bleok. Wait, Ace, did you just... Oh, Ace, you just resubbed, didn't you? Like, you just resubbed. I need to get your walk-on sound walking. I mean, you're a smart, capable individual. I'm certain you already did this, but did you check to see, what your processing situation looked like? Like, was there a lot of pull from any one thing? Because sometimes Discord can be the problem, but since Rematch just came out, and it probably hasn't been refined, I would imagine that your main issue was the game itself. And I don't really know that having Discord on your phone would help. But that suggestion from Emmy is goated. That's a very good suggestion, indeed. But I don't know if that's going to help you. You want to know what might help? Your walk-on sound playing, as you just resubscribed for the 4th month. Welcome to Duloc, such a perfect town. Here we have some rules, let us lay them down. Don't make waves, stay in line, and we'll get along fine. Duloc is a perfect place. Please keep off of the grass, shine your shoes, wipe your face. Duloc is a perfect place. Thank you, Ace, for subbing. Very, very cool. Very, very kind of you. I appreciate you doing that. Oh, you have no idea, really? Oh. Yeah, I would recommend if you even want to do it right now, or if you don't, I wouldn't blame you. But just launching the game and just seeing how it's chugging when you're not streaming or Discording or anything, just to see how much, because if anything, it's probably your CPU that was the problem. From my experience, so I would launch the game, check the CPU usage, and go from there. And Gleok, hello, hi. Hello, hi, how are we do? Thank you for the compliment on the nails. I haven't done a nail painting stream in 4 years. Last time I did one was in 2021. So I was a little bit nervous to get going, but so far we're moving and grooving, and the kids get to fish. You all get to fish, which I love. You can yap along with me while you fish. And it's a good time. I'm also using my most favorite polish, gel, or lacquer for that matter. It's called Pack My Bags. Ooh, she's pretty. I love the color. I love the color a lot. And then there's gold holographic glitter baked into it, which I appreciate. So yeah, and I haven't used this polish in a really long time, relatively speaking, because I don't want it to run out, because again, it's my favorite. So I use it often, but I also want it to I want to have it forever and ever, amen. But yeah, I thought I would do it to them. I would do it to them, since we are going to be doing Lego building, and you'll be able to see my nails when I'm building Lego. Also, I owed this stream to the community, you know, because of the tippage and the unlocks and the special streams that were acquired. So we're doing it. I did spend hours yesterday prepping them, because that's how long it takes. It's kind of madness. But yeah, we're here, we're fishing, everybody's live, laugh, loving, and I'm glad I chose this polish, because she's a 2-coater. She's a 2-coat baddie. She's efficient. So yeah. Usually I'll put a top coat on top of this, like a top coat as far as like what's it called? A strange vase, like a glitter top coat situation, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna let her live as she is. Look at her. Look at the difference between one coat, one coat, 2 coat, 1 coat, 2 coat, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay. I don't know where this energy's coming from. I think it's because I'm doing one of my most favorite activities of all time, which is painting my nails, but I'm also hanging out with everybody. So yeah, it's just like the perfect storm, you know? You know? I'm getting real tired of catching garbage. Well, maybe you need to change your account. Maybe you need to get a secondary account. I don't know I don't know why you're being, I don't know. I really don't know why. I don't know what's happening, Nugget. I really don't. I'm sorry that it is, though. I'm sorry you are being plagued with bad RNG. Maybe it's because you're coupled up with somebody named Worst RNG. Oh, look! Yeah, Emmy's fishing on your behalf. Emmy's fishing on your behalf. Let's see what happens. Let's see. That's not garbage. That's a Nimbocrimus. So there's that. That's way better than garbage. It's a Nimbocrimus. So there you go. Also, Ace, I'm sorry that you were dealing with computer problems. Ah! Woo, that was close. Those are the worst. Those are the worst. I thought too much about Ace's problems and it made me distracted. I'm so sorry. And I almost made a mistake. But yeah. PC problems are the worst because you're a streamer specifically. And you kind of need your computer to work so you can, I don't know, stream. So I'm sorry you're dealing with that. I really do hope, because I know you said your fans were blowing really hard. It does sound like the game itself is just not in a good place as far as how needy it is with all the resources that it's eaten up. And then, of course, trying to stream a game like that can cause problems. So, I don't know, maybe... I mean, I would assume you already have your settings at, like, a modest level. But maybe there's something you can lower to make it less intense. I don't know. But also, the game just came out. You kind of gotta... Well, it's annoying because you paid literal money for it. Nugget, you caught a broken sword! That's pretty goated! It's a sword! Probably it's on medium too, so maybe you have to turn it down more. Honestly, maybe. But it is kind of ridiculous that, excuse me. That, a game such as that is using a lot of resources when there really isn't that much going on. You know? Like, it's not like there's, like lush backgrounds or anything. Like, you're not, like, needing to render some wild-ass shit. I know this is out of focus. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but trust me, I'm doing something. So... Also, it might make you feel better to look at the reviews and see if other people are facing such issues. That way, you know, you're not the only one. And that way you can kind of feel better about the situation and know that it's not you, it's the game. You know? That's what I do whenever something like that happens. Got it. There we go. There we go.
We're doing it to him. Just gotta get in there more. Gotta get in there.
Okay, imagine someone's painting your nails and this is how they're talking. Would you feel more comfortable? Would you leave them a good tip? If you ask me, this just shows that they're passionate about their work. You know, and it really gets me going. While they're like, you know, touching your hands. That's besides the point. That's besides the point. It's just bothering me that I can't get it in here for some reason. Gotta go slow. Sometimes you gotta go slow to get it in. Sometimes. You don't want to rush it. You don't want to force it. You know? Here we go. Oh, bitch. Bitch. I'd leave the biggest of... Oh, yeah, but we're doing it. Oh, I'm getting your nails real painted. Gonna head to bed. Sorry to head off early. What? No need. No need to apologize. Take care of yourself, Snoogans. And I hope you have a good rest of your evening. I don't know if you work tomorrow, but if you do, I hope your workday goes well and it's not grueling, and I hope you wake up nice and easy and you have good dreams. And if anybody today made you feel less than, please know that they're a garbage person and they do not deserve any space in your brain. You could... A duck ghoul. You could instead of thinking of mean and nasty thoughts, think of the duck ghoul that Emmy caught and undoubtedly is giving to you in spirit, sending it directly to your house so you can go have cuddles with the duck ghoul. That's so cute, a duck ghoul. And I hope I didn't read that too late. I realized that Snugan said that like a bit ago, so hopefully they heard what I said. I don't know if they did though. I don't know if they did. They might not have. Okay, we're moving along. Move along. Move along. Oh, I mean, I thought you said ew. Like, why are you saying ew? What's wrong with you? I'm just kidding. You're allowed to say ew. Speaking of ew, I need to work in a time for me to do my getting over it stream. Because that was also something that was unlocked during the tip event. I hate that game. I hate that game so much. I think it's because I don't like not being good at things, you know? Like, it bothers me. Which, it is what it is. Like, you can't expect to be good at everything, always. That's kind of insane. That's kind of insane, but that game's really hard. It makes me mad. But I did confess the fact that I have not looked up any... Thanks, Jake! I have not looked up any speed runs or walkthroughs of getting over it. And I think that just goes to show that I do believe that one day on my own I will get over it. So I don't want to be spoiled. I don't know when or how that would happen ever, as far as me like getting over it, because that game's freaking hard. I just have a really difficult time understanding the mechanics of how that game works. And people will tell me like, be the hammer, be the. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but people that have said that to me are kind-hearted individuals, and they're just trying to help. But that's how I hear it in my mind. I'm like, what do you mean, be the sledgehammer? What are you saying right now? It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't compute. But one of these days. Also, Ace, I saw that you launched Rematch. Hopefully, you're getting answers. I hope and pray that you're getting answers on this day. I'm so glad I decided to paint my dominant hand first. Because, in theory, when I paint my right hand with my left hand, as I am left-handed, it'll be a walk in the park. Oh my god, dude, this one's coming together. When they come together. And at last I see the light. Don't know why that song came to my head. You know that Flynn Rider and Rapunzel have crazy ass sex. And I said it. I said it. I'm not afraid. I said it. And I thought about it before I said it. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna say it. Did you see the way he looked at her when she cut her hair? Bitch. He was like, oh my god. It's a 2-in-1. If you can't handle me at my blonde extensions, you don't deserve me at my brown pixie cut. You know? And that's just the energy that I'm giving off today. And I'm gonna stick with it. And I'm gonna own that energy. You know what? Yeah. You know what? Fuck yeah. Isn't that a sound? You know what? Yeah. Oh, because he's showing his friend how to dance or something. Right? He freaky. And she was learning all sorts of stuff in the book she reads. Yeah, exactly. Wow, a rare moment to catch you not playing Peak. Yeah, Jake just plays on Peak. Jake, I think you would like this type of polish. It stays wet until you put it under a UV light so you have more time to fuck with it. This is true. Yeah, gel polish is nice. But you need to be careful with it because it's bad for your body. Gel polish is not good for your body, so you gotta make sure that you don't cure it on your skin. Because there's a famous nail influencer, content creator, Simply Nail Logical. I didn't know this, but her standpoint, because she doesn't make gel polish, she only makes cream or whatever. I don't know what it's called, lacquer. She refuses to make gel polish because she doesn't believe in commoners doing gel nails at home because it's not safe. But I'm like, safe schmafe. As long as you stay in the lines and you don't, you know, develop an allergy, it is what it is. It is what it is. And it is rather easy to develop an allergy to gel polish. Because again, it's, you know, it's chemicals. And they're rather harsh. But I live by gel polish. I have for a few years now. Because it's easier in my opinion. You can go low and slow with it. Because as Emmy said, you can keep moving that shit around until you bake it. You don't have to worry about it drooping. Like, I'm moving my hand around a bunch, as you can see. And the paint on the other fingies over here isn't cured, but I don't have to worry about it, like, getting sloppy. Sloppy. Not that there's anything wrong with getting sloppy. You know? I don't know what's happening. I don't know where my brain is right now, but I'm just, like, saying things, dude. Sloppy Joes. Talking about eating food. Jeez. Don't make it weird. Sadie, are you gonna play Repo tomorrow? Leon, are you gonna play Repo tomorrow? Jake, you're a busy man, but are you gonna play Repo tomorrow? Ace and I are playing Repo. Ace and I are going to be streaming Repo tomorrow. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I like Repo a lot. I like Repo. I like Repo the game, and I like the Repo person in the Discord who used to be Meep, but they changed their name to Repo. All Repos in my life, I quite enjoy. Aside from an IRL Repo. I don't want anything that I have to get repoed. Could you imagine? Just one day you wake up and your car is not there because the government took it. Is that how that works? Is it the government? I don't know. The government. Okay, let's see. Cool. 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 Also, I'll say that shaping my nails is a pain in the ass. It wasn't until recently that I understood that my fingers aren't the same. Like, my fingers are, like, different sizes and shapes and widths. And, like, the attempt to get, like, my nails to be all the same shape is just impossible. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, bitch. Damn gumbit. Tomorrow's your mom's birthday? Or it's your birthday's or it's your mom's birthday right now? Either way, happy birthday to your mom. That's cool. I think I'm gonna have to do a third coat. Remember when I said I didn't want to do a third coat? I think I'm gonna have to. Because I'm starting to see some, like, transparencies in certain areas on my other fingies. We'll third coat it up. That way I'll feel more confident about the whole manicure as a whole. The whole. When you whole. But yeah, I also bought Peak. So I'm excited to play Peak at some point. I think Ace is planning on playing Peak on Wednesday. I don't know if Gleok wants to do the same. I, of course, won't be streaming, but I'm down to game it up on a Wednesday for sure, dude. For sure, dude. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, you're playing Repo with Mindless tomorrow night. You're on level 9? Holy shit, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, thanks, Gleok. Thank you. I'm trying my best. I really am. It's your birthday's mom, bro. Yo, bro, it's your birthday's mom. That's crazy. That's Carizzle for Rizzle. Oh my god, what happened? We good? I think we're good. I think we're good. Isn't there that one rule where it's like if you've done something for X amount of hours, you're technically a professional? I think I might be, just for myself, no one else, a professional nail painter. Just for me, though. I've done some research and concluded that rematches... Oh, rematch only uses 30%? Oh. How much does it use of your GPU? Because it could be a GPU problem. Because 30% is not bad at all. Fortnite uses 90% of mine. So, I don't think the game is the problem, unfortunately. I mean, I don't think the CPU usage of your game is the problem. But it sounds like it could be. It's is rematch mining Bitcoin? Could you imagine? That'd be horrible. 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 Yeah, I don't know then. That is weird. That is weird. Okay, get in here. Don't stop till you get enough. I'm just not gonna play it on stream for a little. I have to. Oh, you had to oh, okay, that's what I was wondering. Because I know you said your computer was freezing. I didn't know if that meant like it was like the big freeze and you had to like start everything over. That sucks. I thought it was just like a moment in time where it would get all weird. I caught more gummy sharks. The whole thing just died. Well, 30% isn't bad. I'm just gonna be so honest. 30% CPU usage for a game is not bad at all. So I'm thinking it might be like a situation where it's your graphics card maybe having a problem. You could always I don't know if you have one, but I have a bot account, like a stream bot account, like a Twitch bot account. You could always change your stream key to your bot account and do a test stream on that one, and then you can watch how everything interacts with each other. Because yeah, 30% being used by rematch is not a big deal. It's not a big deal. So unfortunately, the troubleshooting needs to continue, because if you ask me, the issue has not been pinpointed just yet, which is not what you want to hear, I'm sure. Trust me, I get it. I've spent an insane amount of time troubleshooting my computer and stream and everything OBS related and games and everything. It's annoying, but you do what you gotta do, and you gain knowledge, and then you can share your knowledge with your friends, and you can all become smarter together, and it's just a really good time. I gotta make sure I get a lot of attention on my Coke pinky. Emmy said I have Coke nails. My mod says I have Coke nails. So that's cool. That's really cool. I love that about Emmy. The freedom to just say things. You know? Oh, now she's trying to... That is true, you have said weirder. But not about me, damn it! Not directly about me. Whatever, it's fine. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'm just gonna cry. I'm gonna cry over my nails. I'm not gonna cry over my nails, I'm literally gonna cry over them. Like, literally over my nails, I'm gonna shed tears. You know? I don't think I've cried over my nails before. Emmy, you have to be crude more often so they get used to it. Otherwise, it's a shocker when it happens. Honestly, though, it means you look rich. Wait, really? Is that what you're saying? Because, like, that just means you're classy? How does that make sense? Classy people do crack cocaine? Since when? Hang on, I need to bring my pinky closer. I'm so sorry. You won't be able to see it. I gotta use it for crack cocaine. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. It's a joke. Nobody report me, I swear to God. You know how cringe that would be? Some hater-ass bitch is like, can you believe what this person said on their stream? Oh my God. Stranger things have happened. Stranger things have happened. Okay. Stranger Things. Speaking of Stranger Things, what's going on there? What are we doing? Hawkins is literally hell on earth. Max, excuse my language, is a vegetable. What are they planning on doing? I just don't know. Are they gonna time travel Marty McFly and go back in time and, like, stop things from happening in the first place? Would we be mad at that? Would we be mad? Would we be mad if they time travel the fuck out of Stranger Things? Would we? Cause like they kind of laid the groundwork for time travel in season 3. It's 3 when they left Robin and what's his name? What is his name? What's his name? Steve at the movie theater to chill the fuck out. And they were watching Back to the Future. So technically, in a sense, they have introduced time travel into Stranger Things. And as I'm saying, Hawkins is a hellhole. Literally, Max is dead. She's basically dead. Everything's fucked. There's no way they could, like, possibly do anything of actual use in season 5. In my opinion. That's just my opinion. It is what it is. Okay. Okay, I think I'm done with that. Ooh. Ah. Now I gotta go through and make sure I don't have anything weird. Breaking Bad is meth. Breaking Bad is meth. Guess what? I need to pee. And if you're wondering, Sabrina, is it the worst to have to pee while you're in the middle of doing your nails? Yes, it is. Because I can only use one hand. And then it's just a problem. But I'll figure it out. But I do need to go pee, so I'm going to do that after I cure these. Gotta get in there. I gotta get in there! Get in there. Is that good? I think that's good. I just have like little onesie and twosies going on. Let me see. Just keep breathing and breathing and breathing. Oh, wee-oo. Okay. It's just the fact that I'm looking at my nails this close and nobody else is gonna look at my nails this close. So like from like over here, it's like, oh, this looks really good. When I go like this, I'm like, you see those tiny little micro dots? I gotta clean those. It's a problem. Ooh, have good democracy. For democracy! For democracy! I haven't played Helldivers in a minute. Okay, I'm gonna cook these. You ready to get baked, bro? Let's do it. Toothpick. Toothpick. Oh, this is beyond a toothpick. This is not a toothpick. This is this. It's a this. You want a little this on your that? It's one of these guys. It's this guy right here. Hup. It's this guy. And then it's like this. You can buy a bunch of them all at once. It's really cool. And then you bake it. Ah! Just kidding. A cuticle pusher. Thank you. That's what it's called. Yeah, you can buy like 100 of them, which you really don't have a choice. If you buy them, you're gonna get 100 of them. That's just how it works. Just how it works. But yeah, I have a ton of them. A whole lot. I got bags on bags on bags. They're nice. They're nice. Jake, we need to set you up with stuff. With stuff! Stuff and things. I don't really know where I got my knowledge on how I paint my nails from. I mean, again, I have watched Simply Illogical, as we all have. But she doesn't do gel. So I don't know where I got... I think I just looked it up on the internet. Oh my god, I caught a thong! It's a thong! It's a thong! But yeah. It's not that difficult to use gel polish. It is a lot different, though, than using cream or lacquer. Also, fun fact, something I do because my nails are so, like, curvy. I go in here again. I go like this. Ugh! That's what I do. First I do that, and I turn it on, and I just go like this. I just, like, go like this side to side. I've been here all night. I've been here all day. And more, you got me rocking side to side. I didn't know what that song meant. That song when Ariana's like, boy, you got me rocking side to side. After saying she's been here all night, she's been here all day. She's talking about post-coitus. And being so, like, worked that she can't walk straight. I didn't know that. I didn't know that until, like, last year. The Wobblies? Please. The Wobblies? Ma'am. Alright. I got the he gave oh my god, he gave me the wobblies. You've never heard that song and yet you know what it is? Like most songs are about sex, right? Or wanting sex or missing sex, so on and so forth. Yeah, basically. Basically. This might be a controversial opinion, but I think if you tried hard enough, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star could be a song about sex. I'm just saying. Figure it out while I BRP, because I gotta. I need a BRP really bad. So, exclamation point drop, if you'd like to enter the drop, and I shall. Can you tell I'm moving around a lot? I shall. Oh, it's 8:08. Also, I'm gonna feed Jimby. Oh, actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna feed... Oh, fuck, I need to feed Jimby. Okay, I need to get Jimby food. That needs to happen. So I'm gonna do that. It's just gonna be kind of interesting, because I'm not gonna be able to handle her with my left hand. Since we do be lovers, this is true. I need to handle Jimby with my left hand. So I'm gonna have to figure that out somehow. But yeah, I'm gonna BRP. I'll also give you this to look at. Here, look at her. Look at her! This is what I'm doing. Do it for her. In case you're wondering, Sabrina, why are you gone for so long? It's because I need to feed Jimby. So yeah, BRB, exclamation point drop. If you'd like to enter the drop, I'm also going to get Jimby and her food. And here I go. You guys want to see something cool? Do you want to see this up close? Ooh. Oops, upside down. Ooh. Look at it. Look at it, 1,000 dudes. It's the thingy that I had. It's the heart. Have a heart. Have a cookie. 1,000 dudes. Sheesh. Dudes. 1,000 dudes. I think we're still there. Are we still at 1,000? Or did we drop back down? Let me see. Let me look. Let me look at the hard numbers. We're 1,004. Cool. You picked up a car? Also, we got a trash man. Oh my god, we got a trash man achievement. And we picked up a whole car from the ocean. Oh my god. Hell yeah, brother. Cleaning up these mean streets. Okay.
Oh,
come here, Jimby.
hell yeah.
Oh, the Kirby car. Here, Jasmine. You need a... Jumbo! Oh my god, I scared her. No, let me... Come here.
Oh, hell yeah.
Jumbo, hello, hi. You're here just in time to say hello to Jimbus Bimbus. You're here. You are here. You're so here. Okay, let's see. Jimbus. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Jimby's here. She's putting her feet in the thingy. Feet. Dip her toesies. Dip. Dip the toesies. Dip. I can't support you with my other hand because my nails are wet and there's a top coat on them. I could put her... Never mind. Could I? No. Piggy dipping. Piggy dipping in the piggy pond. Piggy dipping. Piggy dipping. You're so small. Look at her. So small. I know, she's so cute. Your breath smells like food. It's kind of gross. But yeah, Jim Beams is here. I'm not supporting her as much as I usually would, because this hand is without top coat. Ooh. Ooh, I have two hands. Did you know that? One's over here, and one's over here. She is a little dog. She's such a small lady. Tiny feet. Stinky queen. You're so cute. So widow. Look at her. Hi. You done eating? You wanna go? Think so. Look at her. So cute. She is an angel. She's a little angel. Now she's sitting on my lap. Little lap sits. Look, she's eating the bubbles. Oh, it looks like she's looking. We're gonna send the drop right now. We're gonna send the drop while she's still here. If you haven't entered the drop yet, hurry, because I'm gonna send it right now. Enter the drop. I'm gonna send it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Alright, she's gonna watch. She's gonna watch. See if you make it. See if you make it. She's looking. She's like, where is my offerings? I want my snacks. Give me more snacks. Oh, 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 oh. Nom 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 nom. Jake, congratulations, you did it. Chumbo, you just missed it. All right, Jasmine. Ooh, I love you. Okay, I'm gonna put you on the floor and you're gonna run away. She's so cute. Oh, squeeze. Okay. All right. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. She's like, that was weird. Why are you only holding me with one hand? Are you mad at me? Are you mad at me? When they only hug you with one hand. With one arm. What? What am I saying? A one-handed hug. The six-fingered man. Okay. You're early for the next one. Fair. That's so fair, bestie. Okay. So, we good? We're chilling? Alright, so upon further review, I do think I need to do a third coat. I thought about only doing 2, but as you can see, it's like kind of opaque-y right here. And that's kind of the same thing for all of them. There's like spots where you can tell it's just like, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna get in there. I also want to take a look at any rough spots that want to just be fixed up before I continue to pile on product. And how are you, Chumbo? How are you doing? How's your Monday? How's Chumbo wife? How are you guys doing? See, look, a little bit came off. Like, now is the time. Before you put on your top coat, for sure, when you're working with gel. I don't know if you can see it, but, like, I'm getting little pieces to come off, which is nice. Because, like, it was on my skin. And you don't want that. You won't be able to see it. There's, like, a little piece. You can kind of see it right there. A little guy. It's like a tiny little situation on the tip of the stick. That was on my skin. That's bad. And if you keep baking it, then it's going to, like, cause a problem. So you want to remove it ASAP as possible. Let me see. Oh, I got a hair. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, sometimes, I wonder if, let me see if it'll zoom, if it'll focus on this. Because it's my nails, my hand's really close to my phone right now. So I don't know if it'll, oh, it did focus. See, look, you can kind of see it. No, I didn't want you to see it. Now you can see there's imperfections. There's imperfections on the skin. Yeah, I want to try and get this off. But you don't want to be too rough with it, because then if you're too rough with it, then your cuticle can get all weird. And then it just doesn't look right. Can you see the reflect? You can see my reflection in my nail. Oh my god, Sabrina, the world is ending. Ah! I dropped the stick! Oh my god, everything's falling apart. This is my first time painting my nails, everybody. Just kidding, no, it's not. That would be so discouraging. Like, personally, if I saw somebody painting their nails and it was like this, and like, this is my first time, I'd be like, okay, so I should just, like, give up and, like, never try. This is not my first time. This is probably at least, I don't know, my 500th time painting my nails. Because let's be honest, on a good mental health situation, my nails are never naked because I want them to be strong and blah blah blah. So, and I'll paint them every 2 weeks, or so, about 2 weeks. So how many weeks are in a month? Or how many weeks are in a year? 52 or something, right? Like 50 something, isn't it? Weeks in a year. And I've been painting my nails for over 10 years. So, probably like 300 times I've painted my nails, maybe. At the least. So, yeah. There's a little piece right here. It's like stuck. Want to get it out. Get it out. Get out of there. Get him out of there. Oh, dude, I got it. Oh, look how much cleaner that is. Oh, that's the stuff, bitch. And also, there was a time where when I was doing my nails, I wasn't as clean around my cuticles. And whenever I would post pictures, I would edit them. And I know it's kind of normal. Like, you'll even see, like, posts of people editing, like, makeup photos. Seize the carpe diem. Like, they'll edit just, like, cosmetic images to make things look crisper or, like, more perfect. And I've done that before, but mostly just to clean up my sloppiness when it comes to letting paint get on my skin. And it just doesn't look right. But now, I just take the time to clean it up before it becomes a problem. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. And yeah, I set aside a lot of time to do my nails. That's when I succeed. So I don't know, how long have you been here? What the fuck? A scooter? Oh, it's only 8:20. Good night, Ace. Have good sleep. Thank you for rating. Thank you for resubscribing for the 4th month. And thank you for inviting me to play Repo. You actually invited me at a perfect time because I was in the middle of making the graphic for this week's schedule. Excuse me. And then Ace messaged me. He's like, hello, friend. I see you haven't posted a schedule yet. Would you like to work in Repo for tomorrow? And I just sent a thumbs up because I was like busy. Like I was literally in the middle of making it. So I didn't even type a reply. I was just like, thumbs up. Yes. Yeah. Yes. So yeah. Thank you for letting me know. It was good timing. And you were right. I had not posted a schedule yet. Look at you go. Look at you being observant and looking out for your fellow streamer. So have a good night. Affirmative. Yeah, affirmative. Yes. Confirmed. I didn't even, here's the thing. For those who know me, you know me. I didn't even take the time to send a Roger. I just sent a thumbs up. I just replied to the DM with a thumbs up. I'm like, yes. Yes. Okay. I think we're good. There's like something going on here. Kind of. Like right here in this area, but I feel like if I mess with it too much, it'll start to mess with the base coat, and I don't want that to happen. It's good. She cute. She cute. Alright, let's get this focused. Oh. Roger. There we go. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna do another coat of color. Of cooler. What the fuck? No, Roger. It's like, yeah, oh my god, is she mad at me? Is Sabrina mad? She didn't send me a Roger. She just said yes. She just said okay. She said sure. Could you imagine me sending a sure to somebody? Not even a sure, just a sure, like sure. Sure. Okay, so. Oh, there it goes. I thought I had to turn the music back on. I hope we're having fun. Are we having fun? I hope so. I'm having fun. I'm having a good time. This is nice. I'm glad I thought last minute to have this fishing thing going on. It's nice. It's fun for you. It's fun for me. Let me roll this up. Get rolled. Get absolutely rolled. What was I gonna say? There was something that I was gonna say. I don't remember what it was. I'm losing my mind. Your messaging style is so comforting to me because you explain everything that's going on in your mind and get it out in the open. This is true. I'm definitely a get what you give kind of person, you know? Which can be difficult because there will be times where, like, I'll ask John, like, hey, do you want to blah, blah, blah? And, or he'll say, Brix is here! Brix, oh my god.
Hello there.
Hello? When you lose your mind? Like, John will be, like, getting on, like, on Discord, but he won't, like, send an exclamation or a smiley face. And there used to be a time, I will admit, where if he just said getting on without, like, anything, I'd be like, oh no, what's wrong? Realistically, that's not a healthy way to go about communicating with people, because it's just not how that works. But yeah, I do like to have a major emphasis on exclamations, punctuations, emotes, you know, usage of GIFs to, like, get across your vibe when you're messaging people with words on the internet. It's difficult. I caught a lionfish? Wow, and I ain't lying. Because it's difficult to, like, get your vibe going on when you're just sending words. It's a millennial thing. You do the same thing in emails. Yeah, because, like, we grew up with, like, digital comms. No, like, not as much phone communication. Not to mention, it was a big deal. Like, oftentimes it's like, you're not allowed to use a phone right now because I need to use a phone. Or, like, you don't have enough minutes. Or you're not even allowed to be on the phone. So you have to, like, resort to just, like, texting people. And you want to make sure that nobody's reading your stuff wrong. Oh my god, dude, that Key and Peele. That Key and Peele skit. Do we all know what I'm talking about? The Key and Peele skit where they're texting each other back and forth on whether or not they're going to follow through with their plans. And, Peele. Jordan Peele. He is responding just like whatever. He's just, like, saying stuff. But on his side of the conversation, he's like, oh, yeah, sure. Like, oh, okay, like whatever. Like he's not really. You know, they're both having. He's trying to have a kind conversation with his friend, but Keegan, the tall guy, he's interpreting the text as like passive aggressiveness and stuff. And it's so funny. It's such a funny skit. And I'm like, and whenever I haven't seen that one in a long time. Whenever I watch it, I'm like, oh no, because it's so toxic. Because like Jordan is just saying, like he's just like. He's just being chill, but then Keegan is reading it and he's like, oh, so what's like that? And he's like getting so mad, getting so heated. There's this one part because he's in the kitchen, he puts his hands on the kitchen island and like does a thing where he hops up and kicks his feet back, you know what I mean? He's like, oh, it's on. He jumps up, he's like all like riled up, and like his friend is about, like they're about to like get in a throwdown. It's so funny, dude. And I'm like, oh my god, wait, that's me. That's me. Not as much anymore though. Again, not as much anymore. I've gotten a whole lot better at communicating with people and understanding that just because somebody doesn't send me a billion smiley faces, that does not mean it's the end of the world. And if they're in a bad mood, it doesn't necessarily mean I'm the one that put them in a bad mood. People are allowed to be in bad moods around you, and you don't have to assume that you're the problem. You know, because you will become the problem. You will. If they're just trying to express their annoyance or their angst at the time, and you're like, oh my god, what did I do? It's me, isn't it? And it's like, well, no, but if you keep asking, it's gonna become you. I prefer direct communication. I don't enjoy reading between the lines, although I am actually quite good at it. Yeah, that can be a problem. That can be a problem, because I do feel that I don't know. Like, I also feel like I'm good at reading in between the lines, but sometimes I'm too good for my own good, you know what I mean? And that's where problems arise. So I've definitely gotten a lot better at it. Yeah, usually somebody's like bummer attitude has nothing to do with you. This is so true. Let me see. Is this the one? Yes, it is. Oh my god. Oh, hang on. We need to watch it because this is like so perfectly on topic right now. I found it. Thank you, Emmy. This is the one. Hello, it is I, Sabrina, from the future. Fun fact, YouTube kept blocking my entire upload if I included the portion in which we watched Text Message Confusion by Key and Peele. Bummer. So, if you would like to be a part of the moments in which we pull up a video, pull up a movie trailer, whatever it may be, and just vibe, react, talk about it, be there or be square, on Twitch when I'm streaming. Hell yeah, brother. Brother, hell yeah. Now we're back to the nail painting. Here we go. So thank you, Emmy, for finding that. That's so funny. Ugh. Okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. You want to go right now? Do I want to go right now? Oh, so good. So good. They're so funny. They're so funny. Yeah, it's a classic. Exactly. It's so good. And it's older, too. That's the thing. It's an older one. So thank you for going on that adventure with me. But yeah, just as what we were talking about. It was so perfect. You put it in the memes Discord? Nice. Nice. Okay, I guess I'm watching old K and P clips for the rest of the night. Might as well. Might as well. Yeah, you make something that isn't there. Yeah, exactly. Like, his friend was just, like, communicating with him. And, like, he was already in a bad mood. Like, he was already, you know, riled up or whatever. And he was just completely misinterpreting the entire conversation. As though his friend was being mean and nasty and mean. And his friend, like, I love the addition of him, like, smoking at the time. So, like, theoretically, he's, like, chill. Like, you know, he's chill as fuck. Just vibing. And he's just texting his friend, like, no big deal. But he's, like, reading everything so horribly. I know, when he's showed up with a spiked bat. Yeah, there's not gonna be no rounds. It's gonna be a street fight. Oh my god, they're so funny. Ugh, they're so funny. But yeah, as Gleok was saying, as he was adding to the conversation, I would say just being straight up with people if something is wrong is the best way to go about it. And sometimes it's not easy to tell somebody if something is bothering you, because it can be embarrassing that something is bothering you. Because, like, it's perfectly fair to start a sentence with, I don't know why it's bothering me, and I'm not okay with the fact that it is, but here's what's bothering me. You know? And then that way, whoever you're having a conversation with can understand that you yourself are aware of the fact that whatever's bothering you realistically might be silly. Like, the fact that it's bothering you isn't silly. Like, that's not silly. Like, because, you know, everybody's feelings are valid in that way. But sometimes we do get bothered by things that they themselves are silly to be bothered by. But it's still valid that you're feeling some type of way about it. So, and those are usually the times where it's most difficult to be straight up with somebody and tell them that this is why I'm not okay right now. Because this thing that shouldn't be bothering me is bothering me. And then you can both talk it out. It's just nice. And also, to be fair, I am down with the idea of not talking about it right now. Cause like, sometimes it takes a moment to process how you're even feeling about what's bothering you, and you don't want to say anything yet because you don't know what you're going to say. You know? Like, there have been times where I'm like a very reactive person. So if something's bothering me in that moment and I'm talking to somebody, I might just say something. Like, I'll just say something. And then you're like saying things and you don't stop saying things, and you're just like, oh, I'm being mean. I was being mean for the last whatever minutes. What do I do now? And it takes a lot to like pivot. Like, and I'm saying this from experience. Like, it takes a lot to pivot from being mean and nasty and mean, and acknowledging that you were just being mean and nasty and mean, and hoping that the person that you were being rude to is okay with you acknowledging that you should not have said X, Y, and Z things, and let's move on and try and have a more productive conversation, even though I was the one that made it bad. You know what I mean? It's just difficult. Communicating is hard, dude. Excuse me, it's really hard. Yeah, sometimes you just get feelings. Exactly. Sometimes some people want to make their feelings your problem. Yes, that's the there's definitely a flip side for sure. There's definitely a flip side for sure. Yeah, because you can't be in charge of somebody else's emotions, because who's going to be in charge of yours? Nobody. And they're just going to sit there and you're going to stew, and it's going to get bad. Then you're going to get stressed, and stress is really bad for the human body, unfortunately. It's like really bad. So, remember to take deep breaths. You know, deep breaths. I love the addition of zero headspace with my friends. As long as it's genuine, it's such a quick way to say, I know you're worried that bothered me, but I'm not thinking about that at all now. Yeah, exactly. And sometimes it's like I brought up a case of that recently because it's good to set like a foundation of how you're goofing with people, when what you're goofing with them about could be something that they actually have some sort of concern towards. Like, when this is like the third time I brought this up, but it was cute. It was a silly moment when I was playing Repo as a group, and Jay was there, and she like said something, and you know, like gaslight, gatekeep, girl box is a thing. Like, it's a thing that people say, and obviously we're saying it as a joke. Like, we're not being like, I'm not actually accusing somebody of gaslighting somebody, but gaslighting realistically is a really bad thing. And I feel like if any of us at some point were ever like told in seriousness, like, I feel like you gaslit me, that can be a really heavy thing for sure. Like, it can be a really heavy thing, because then you need to like reassess how you were communicating with that person and how they could feel, how they felt, like what made them feel as though you were truly gaslighting them, because that's not a fun thing to do. It's not a fun thing to have happen to you either. So it was just funny how when I was gaming with Jay, I was joking because I forgot what it was. I really don't remember what it was at all. But I was like, oh my god, Jay's over here gaslighting me. And I was laughing about it because it was funny, and I was just being a goof. And I don't even remember what she was doing. That's the thing. Like, I was just goofing. And then moments later, sometime later, Jay's like, Sabrina, I just want you to know that I wasn't trying to gaslight you. That's not what I was doing. And I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? No. She came up to me, she's like, Sabrina, I'm sorry. And I'm like, for what? Like, what did you do? Like, I thought she did something like outside of my knowledge that I was unaware. She's like, I just want you to know I'm sorry. And I'm like, for what? She's like, I didn't mean to gaslight you. I hope you know that. I was like, oh. I was like, I was just giving you shit. She's like, okay, I was just worried. I'm like, no. I'm like, I appreciate you saying something, but legit, I was just being goofy. I was just being goofy. Yeah, you're good. She's like, okay, I just wanted to make sure. But, like, that's also a side of communication that takes some guts to do. Like, as far as the way that she outwardly was like, okay, I think they're, like, if there's any possibility that this person actually thinks I was trying to manipulate them or make them feel bad or whatever it may be, like, that's a bummer. And sometimes it's difficult to, like, go out of your way and, like, confront them, essentially. Like, I know confrontation on its own is, like, a scary word. I agree, it is. But sometimes that's what it takes. Oops. Oh my god, the world is shaking. Sometimes you need to, like, take that leap and confront something. Like, confront, like, the issue, not the person. You know what I mean? And at the time, the issue was, like, a slight possibility that somebody was actually being gaslit, you know? So I just thought it was really cool of her to, like, come up to me in Repo with her big old eyes, just stare me down, be like, Sabrina, let's talk about this. Did I gaslight you? I'm like, no, you didn't. She's like, okay. I'm like, okay, good. She's so funny. Jay's a good egg. It's just so crazy how there's so many people on the internet, and we've had the opportunity to get to know, like, really cool people. Because there's a lot of people out there, dude. There's a lot of people out there that are freaking assholes. And it's really easy to run into them and get caught up with them. You got your snakes in the grass. Those sons of bitches. People that try and present themselves as one thing, and then years later you realize that they're actually garbage people. That's never fun. That's never a fun time. Then you just, like, reassess all the conversations you've had with them. It's like, oh, actually, you were being a piece of shit. Oops. So much for giving you the benefit of the doubt. All right. We are finalizing the colors on these, and we are going to bake them, and then we're going to put top coat on them. Top coat? When you top your coat? What? I don't know. I don't know, man. Sometimes I say things like I just did. Look at that. Look at the light. Look at the rays. She does care so much. I know, Jay's so sweet. Jay's so sweet, especially when there are social dynamics involved. It can be very scary. The fact that it happened in Repo is amazing with the eyes and the big old mouth. Yes! She's like, Sabrina, I just want you to know. Like, it was so, and just, like, moving around, like, so cute. I love Repo. Repo's so fun. Dude, Repo is so fun. It's insane. It's so cute. It's so cute. And I feel like it's one of the most sociable multiplayer games you can play with your friends, because you have to actually walk up to somebody to talk to them. Like, if you want to have a conversation with someone, it's not like in Discord where you just speak outwardly and, like, anybody can hear you. Like, you have to, like, enter their space, because, whoa, a silly little thing called proximity chat. Weird. I think it was invented yesterday. It's a crazy new advancement in technology, I know. But just the fact that you have to walk up to them, get their attention, look at them. It's so cute. Nick, hello, hi, welcome. Welcome on in.
Hello there.
Or what do? All right, I'm going to do the final little hackeroni. Hackety hack hack. Don't talk back. Okay. Fun fact. The whole time I've been doing my nails and curing them, my skin hasn't burned a single time. Because you can feel it burning. And I didn't learn until recently that if your fingies burn when you're curing them under a lamp, something's wrong. Something is wrong. So yeah, hasn't happened. Repo is a lot of fun. Repo is a lot of fun. We're gonna be playing it tomorrow. Tomorrow! What time is Ace starting his stream tomorrow? Because that's the same time I need to start my stream tomorrow. I'm already looking at his Discord. Shit. 8! He's gonna be EPCPs. Whatever. Well, we're starting the Repo stream at 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, MST. 5 o'clock MST is when I'm going to start stream tomorrow. So yeah. You're at your grandma's house on the lake? Oh, that sounds so nice. That sounds so nice. Ooh, look at these bad boys. Shee! It was like 103 degrees today. My God. Okay. So I'm gonna put top coat on these. What I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to do my other Mountain Dew standard time. Okay. How do we feel? Because it's 9 o'clock for me. I don't know if it would make sense for me to do my other hand on stream. Also, my middle finger's shorter. Don't ask why. It's nothing weird. Why did I say it like that? So, I don't know. I know sometimes people will just do one hand. You know? They won't do both hands. Because it's already been 3 hours. Not that I don't want to stay here forever. I just don't know if people are getting eepy-seepy. Because I could keep going. I just don't know. Like, how are we feeling? Because I'm down to keep going for sure. Ugh! I'm mostly worried about Emmy. I'm mostly worried about Emmy getting eepy-seepies. Oh, this is the wrong thing. What am I doing? What's over here? It's over here! They don't like my blood. It tastes bad. Not my blood. Not my blood. Oh, you're awake? You're down to clown? Okay, I'll keep going. Because it's 9 o'clock. It's almost going to be 9. And my other hand's not going to take as long. Because I'm going to be painting with my dominant hand. Cool. I'll keep going. Forget I said anything. I don't know. I don't know, man. They are gel. Yes. Bricks. Indeed. They're gel polish. Speaking of clown. Emmy. Do you... If Emmy's here, I'm here too! If Emmy's here, I'm here. Bet. Does anybody want to check the leaderboard? Exclamation point leaderboard? Should do something. But also, Gleok makes his own hours. So, there's that. Okay, here we go. Top coating. When you top your coat. Oh, look! There it is. I'm at the top. Ghost! Hello, hi. Welcome. Welcome on in. Not me literally being at the top. Awkward. Ghost, how are you? How is your Monday? Is it going well? Are you having a good time? Let us know. Let the world know. I'm just out here painting my nails on stream because I did a tip event to raise fundage for Phoenix Fan Fusion, aka Comic Con, and one of the unlocks, if we reach a certain threshold, was for me to paint my nails on stream. Because I do be painting my nails very frequently, but not on stream. And today is the day. So yeah, we're here. Whoa! What the fuck? Wow. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. That's pretty. She's pretty, SpongeBob. Okay, here's how I know Love Nugget is no longer sentient. She has not chimed in and cried out rigged. Because earlier she tried to make it sound like I'm in control of the catches that I'm pulling in this game, and I'm not. Okay. I'm really not. It is what it is. Whatever happens, happens. Oh, you just got back from work. Supposed to work 2 rounds, but only 1. 2 rounds of income would have been nice. But income is income, that's true. What's your Labubu collection looking like? I do not have I'm not in that tax bracket. I'm not in Labubu tax bracket, I'll tell you what. My sister has 2. Yeah, she has 2 Labubus. 2 Labubus. I'm living comfortably in my Squishmallows era. So, yeah. But I do love Labubus. They're super cute. They're so cute. They're so scary looking, but they're also sweet and cuddly. But they also look like they would fuck you up if they needed to, and I appreciate that about them. You know? Okay. Gotta make sure the top coat is pristine. Pristine. I haven't done 1 top coat in like a long time. I kind of think I'm gonna... oh, sorry, you can't see it. I'm so sorry. I kind of think I'm gonna go the 1 top coat route this time. Because I really don't think I need 2. I really do think doing 2 top coats of my gel isn't necessary. And I just do it as like a comfort thing. Because, fun fact, gel polish, it's not, I mean, depending on what brand you get. Obviously, that can be said for anything you buy. But Gel polish isn't all that inexpensive. And I feel like I should be making it last a little bit longer. Okay. Ah, my nosy wosy. I desperately need to shower after today's heat. Sounds good. You don't know how much it costs? I don't even know what that is. A glorified keychain stuffed animal that looks like a monster? Hey, Cher has one. If Cher has a Labubu, you know they're cool. But yeah, they're super cute. I do want one, but I'm not gonna get one. It's crazy. That's wild work. That's wild work. It is a sleepy little peepee. I don't think I've met you, but I like your name. Cher is also a billionaire. This is true. This is true. Yeah, Sleepy's a cool. Sleepy's a cool dude. Sleepy also streams. Sleepy streams. Sleepy is a fellow streamer. And he's funny. I like his humor. He's a silly guy. Although there was an era where Sleepy was picking fights with me all the time in other people's chats, and I don't know why. I don't know if it was like a cry for help. I don't know if it was like the kind of thing where you're at the playground and somebody that wants to be your friend is trying to engage in friendship by pouring sand in your hair or what, but that's what our relationship was like for a bit there. But then I came to realize that Sleepy also hazes Ely, which is where Sleepy came from. The Ely-averse. And I'm like, oh, so this is just Sleepy's vibe. This is how he functions. Got it. And then I just embraced that from there. So, you know? You know? Oh, I'm not. God, that was funny. God, that was funny. Sleepy is cool. Sleepy's a cool guy. Oh! $30? For some reason I thought it was more than that. I mean, realistically, I wouldn't get one, because that's still rather pricey. Dude, the angle on my nails right now looks insane. It looks like I'm falling over. My nose is itchy. I don't know. Maybe I'll start a Throne. Maybe I'll start a Throne account. And if somebody's bored, they can contribute to crowdfunding the stream's first Labubu. Serving Labubu? I don't know. Because if everybody gives 10 cents, with your 10-cent donation, we too can have a stream Labubu. You know? Or a penny. Just a penny at a time. Oh my god, my nose! That's for a single Labubu. That's not for... Wait, what are special ones? For $28, I could get a quart of beef and broccoli. Yeah, but the thing is you eat the beef and broccoli and then it's gone. You know what I mean? Like, you could have a beef and broccoli, but then you eat it and then you don't have it anymore. But Labubus are forever. There's themed Labubus? I love Labubu, though. I do love Labubu. I think it's such a fun... It's such the name Labubu. Like, hey, yo, show me that Labubu. What that Labubu do? It's just silly. It's silly. I think it's cute. I'm pro Labubu. I'm pro Labubu. I don't have any. But if I did, I would love them. But also, Squishmallows are kind of goated because you can, like, hold them and use them as comfort. Labubus are kind of just, like, silly little gremlins that live on your... wherever you can put them. You know? My sister said that one of her dogs caught wind of her Labubu and thought it was a chew toy. And she was walking with her purse. And then she's like, why am I feeling resistance? And she turned around and her dog had the Labubu in her mouth. I'm like, oh no. She's like, yeah, I know. I'm like, it's so funny. But mind you, same freaking dog. I had my iPad case. What's happening? Yay, we're happy. Yay. Why are we happy? Just cuz? Yay. I can't look. I'm so sorry. I can't look right now. This is I'm locked in on this. Hang on. Yay. Yay. Happy. Let's see. When you look me in the eye and tell me that you're happy now. But just say it to my face. Are you happy now? I love dogs, me too. I like dogs. Okay, so my nose doesn't itch all the time until in front of a camera. Then I'm just like itching my nose left and right, right and left. Let's see what's this. Oh. Hello? Hello? This website. But it's not furry. It's cute. It's cute, but I would want one that's furry. That's like plush. That one looked like it was just hard. That one's also cute. That one's also cute. I would want one that looks like it's like soft. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Ew, did you hear that? I'm so sorry. I did one of those things where you have to burp, but you just open your mouth and then you burp inward. Like a kaiju charging up. I'm about to freaking blow a town away, dude. Okay. Oh, over here? There we go. There we go. Hup, 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 hup. Fish when you fish. Remember when the fishing wasn't working earlier and now it is? Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When Jesus walked. When Jesus walked. When Jesus walked. When Jesus walked. I can't do that right now. I have to give it more breath and more audio, more loud. I don't feel like being loud right now. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. It was so funny. This morning when I was talking to Jane or Than, I was like, today's my nail painting stream. He's like, I know. He's like, so much talking. I'm like, I know. I'm excited. I'm excited! I do like talking. I like it a lot. You're gonna what? I'm gonna blow away a town. Blow me away. I just like how I have an opportunity every once in a while to remind myself that I am very capable of yapping. I do be yapping. That's one of the things you need to be really good at if you want to be a Twitch streamer. Because even if I was here all by myself, I would still be yapping as much as I am right now. Like that sandy cheeks image? What are you talking about? What does that mean? What does this mean? Do I want to know what that means? Miss Cheeks? Miss Cheeks, please come to the front office. Miss Cheeks. Oh, she blows a town away. Oh, is that like one of those pictures for people that really like big ladies? Like monstrously sized, like skyscraper tall ladies with high heels that stomp the towns down. They're like, oh my god, I wish I was in that Dunkin' Donuts building. I wish I was one of those people that got squished. That's so funny. Oh really? Oh, okay. That's so funny. Okay, cool. I did a top coat on this. I'm gonna do the fun little situation where I come in here and go like this. Skirt, skirt. Gotta get it. Skirt, skirt. Gotta get that. A tuna. She blows the town away by sucking it up with her weenie. It's a classic. Yeah, it sounds like it. My god. Lordy, lordy. That's crazy. Okay, cool. One hand, done. I'm definitely gonna save my thumbnails for later, alligator, but I will do these right now. And the reason I'm not gonna do my thumbnails right now is I wouldn't be able to, you know, but I will do my other hand right now. So here we go. A little before and after. Imagine. Oh, wow. 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 Okay. What was I gonna do? Okay, I'm using my phone as my camera, so I'm just making sure, like, nobody, like, 911 hasn't called me. 911, you have an emergency? like water. Water's good. Okay, so let's do this. Let's right here, right now. It's a thong. It's a thong. So I think we all agree that the reason Shrek 5 has been delayed is so they can redo Shrek, right? I think that's what we're all agreeing upon. I think that's the most logical assumption. I sure hope so. But also, I don't know what they're, like, what... Like, I just don't understand where they were coming from. As far as, like, oh, well, Shrek's old now, so he looks old. But it's like... I guess. I just feel like the way that they, like, aged Shrek didn't... Oh, oops. The way they chose to age him didn't make much sense. Like, they aged him like a human would age, and he's not a human. He's an ogre. I don't know if you knew that. Creative team over at DreamWorks, but Shrek is an ogre. He's not a man. He's not a human. He's not gonna age the same way that we do. I don't know. And I don't have a problem with Zendaya's character. I don't have a problem with, like, the family man situation that they've thrown him into. I think Donkey looked good. He had a cute little tuft of gray hair to symbolize, like, he has gotten older. I thought that was cute, but I just don't know what they did with Shrek. It just looked weird. So I think it's safe to assume that whatever they're reworking has to do with making Shrek look a lot less weird. Because I do like Shrek quite a lot. Shrek is love, Shrek is life. If you know, that's probably why you're here. But yeah, I do like Shrek. I hope they do a good job in new movie. My expectations must be set to a very low minimum, because the last movie I watched that I had just the most minute expectations on was Final Destination Bloodlines, and I was horribly disappointed. Ugh, that movie sucked, dude. Wait, did I just say that? Am I finally coming around to how I actually felt about Final Destination Bloodlines? Sabrina, stop hitting your camera, you weenie. The movie didn't suck. It just wasn't good. It just wasn't good. Which is fine. Not all movies need to be good. You know? It is what it is. It is what it is. Nobody tell Wes I said that, though. Because I think Wes actually liked that movie. But yeah, Emmy, you need to watch Sinners. You need to gain access to the movie Sinners and watch it, because it's a good movie, and I think you would like it a lot. Sinners. Sinners. Okay, I think I'm done with this. I think I'm gonna just come in here and roughly just like, ooh, 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 ooh. So rough, so tough. Also, as I noted on the schedule for this week, I only gave myself one day to build the Lego set. The Lego set isn't that many pieces. I should be able to get it done in one day, because I would rather not have an unfinished Lego set on my desk for several days. Because I already said we're going to be playing Fortnite on Friday. Okay, cool. Oh, these are dry. These are dry, which is what we want. Okay, let's put this back. Ooh. All right. What's that? Excuse me. Sorry, that was gross. You didn't hear anything. I'm getting too casual, dude. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about nail painting streams, but I get really casual. I get so cash. I'm gonna have to lock in on that Lego stream, dude. Finish the Lego in record time. Well, the set has significantly less pieces than what I'm normally used to. So I feel like that alone will aid me in my endeavors. I just realized you can't see what I'm doing. Simply use your noise cancellation chamber. Ah, yes, of course. For when I want to VoIP. That is true. Have you guys seen those? I don't know if anybody actually bought one, but there was a thing that they were selling where you just like put it over your mouth and you look like Bane. And then like if you want to have a conversation with somebody out in public, but you don't want them to hear your words, you just wear this like mouthpiece, but it's freaking huge. And then it just makes it to where... Is that what it is? Boip? Or are you just saying things to be silly? I don't know. It could be either way. And I would be perfectly fine with either answer that you're about to give me. Oh, you remember it? Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, I told Armando, because he freaking refuses to play goddamn Outer Wilds DLC at night because he doesn't want to wake anybody up. And I'm like, all you gotta do. Oh, you spelled out how I how I said burp. Oh, got it. My bad. I thought you were talking about this product that I was blabbing about. Yeah, I told Armando, I was like, you just need to get one of those thingies that you put on your mouth, and then you can make all the noise you want. Ew, this looks like one of those pictures that people take, and it makes it look like it's somebody's butt, but it's not. You know? It's like, actually, it's like, oh, it's my arm. It's the exact same thing. Okay, I think I want to get in here. I'm gonna zoom back out. When you zoom out, I need to get in here with some of this. Some of this. Smell it out, babe. Smell it out. Gross. Some might even say, did I hit the button? Ew. Some might even say, ew. How come my emotes aren't floating across my screen? Oh, I think it's because I did too many. Yeah, I don't know why that is. If you do too many emotes at once, the flow of it all just does not acknowledge your efforts. I don't know why. But whatever. Whatever, it's weird. I don't make the rules out here. I just abide by them sometimes. Usually. Mostly. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I abide by laws. Can't spell the word spell. Can't spell when you spell. Well, I think that's because you exercised your creativity and added an insane amount of 7TV emotes that we love and adore around these parts. Okay, see, you figured it out. But I added, like, an insane amount of emotes. So I don't know why it's like, it's just picking and choosing who's allowed to have fun around here. And I'm not on that list of people who are allowed to have fun. Which I think is kind of backwards. Speaking of having fun, I stopped myself from going on a rant earlier, and I'm remembering what it is. You ready? Fortnite. The season of Fortnite is so hard. It's so difficult. And I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard I try. You know? It's so difficult. Apparently, though, they nerfed the beast more. More! They nerfed the beast, which is good. Because that bitch was the worst. Oh no, I keep catching big fish. People are gonna get mad at me. But, oops, we are gonna be playing on Friday, as I mentioned. I just hope we have fun. I had fun on Friday, but I will admit, it was difficult. Carly, hello. Carly, you're here for inspo? Ma'am, oh my god, dude, this is Wendy. So we're working on my second hand. I have two hands. Did you know that? Fun fact about Sabrina, I have two hands. We're working on our second hand. I will show you what we did in just a moment, if you wouldn't mind bearing with me as I just dry out my nail. Oh, big money, big money. No whammy, no whammy. Just drying out my nails as I just applied oil and push what I have left of my cuticles back. Because I am pro cuticle trim. I know it's dangerous. I know it's frowned upon in some circles. But depending on where you go, they will do it for you at the salon. So it is what it is. I think I might need to get... Do I not have a paper towel in here? I don't think I do. But this is what they look like. Ooh. Ooh, ah. Let me go like this. Come on. Focus. Focus! Focus. They can't focus. It's just too magical. Focus, you bitch. Oh. There they are. There they are. This is what they look like. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. E. Ooh, e, ooh, ah. Hup. Enhance. Enhance. Exactly. Enhance. So, yeah. You just got back from dinner? Oh, it was your birthday, wasn't it? Ooh, happy late birthday. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, 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 wait. Did you already do your birthday stream? I thought your birthday stream countdown had like several days on it still. Did you already do your birthday stream? Oh my god. My god. Did you? And I missed it? Please say no. Please say no. Or you could say yes. Don't lie to me. Be honest. You know? I don't want our relationship to be centered around lies. Just for my feelings and emotions. That would be silly. I'm an adult. I can handle it. Your birthday stream was yesterday. Oh my god. Really?
What have I done?
Damn it! We... Fine! Well, that sounds like a good time. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? I completely missed that. I completely missed your birthday stream. Gosh diddly dang it. It is awkward. It's awkward. Okay, I think I need to get a paper towel. Because these are not drying. Let me just go like this. Let me just like rub it out. Sometimes you gotta rub it out. Well, I hope you had fun. I'm sure you did. We'll do it again next year. Nice. Nice. Sounds good to me. Shit. Where'd you guys go for dinner? Unless it's like super local, then don't tell us. Don't tell us. Could you imagine it's a restaurant that has like the corner, like the name, the street corner in the title? Oh my god. With all the information you could ever want about it. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Fishing, dude. Out here fishing. Ooh, a Greek restaurant. Half authentic, half hella American. Wait, did you have hummus? Did you have hummus? We were talking about hummus earlier. Hummus is goated, dude. I love hummus. When you hum us. Isn't hummus, or isn't there hummus in Greek food? Greek delicacies? Or am I making that up? Excuse me. I'm pretty sure there is, right? There's gotta be. Ooh. Oh, that sounds delicious. Did you have Greek fries? Greek fries in air quotes? Greek fries are good, dude. It's just like goat cheese and garlic and goat cheese and garlic. It's
Yummy!
I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I like it. Did you have tea? What did you drink? I want to know everything. Am I hungry? No. I'm not hungry. You are. Hope not. Diddy, get the fuck out. Just get the fuck out and get help. Get the fuck out. Get help. You know? It's not that hard. I hope you get the help that you need, Mr. Diddy. It's kind of a bummer that you turned out the way you did. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Bye! What did you drink, though? Did you have tea? Did you have sody pop? Did you have a fun drinksy winksy? I just don't know. Tell the class. It's okay. P. Diddy was bored. Apparently he has really good internet where he is. Which, I believe it. I believe it. Water today, you party too hard over the weekend? You're still recovering? Nice. Nice. I mean, it was your birthday. You deserve it. It was your birthday. You deserve. You deserve it. That's cool. Well, that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Well, I don't know if you're a tequila girly through and through. Ooh. Did you mix it or did you just take it straight, bruh? The first shot I ever had was actually tequila, and I drank it, and my response was that it tastes like trees. 'Cause it did! It tasted just like trees. I don't know why, but it tastes like trees. And I was not into it. It made me sad. But then, more recently, I had like a really good tequila, and it was delicious. It does taste like trees. It does taste like trees, TBH. Thank you for agreeing with me. Okay, I'm trying to get these to dry out, but I think I fucked up by putting on way too much cuticle oil. And we're kind of past the point of no return. So I think I'm just going to have to start putting it on my skin, which is a bummer. The point of... Here, I'm just gonna go crazy. The point of no return. Do 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 do. Tequila soda for the flavor, or tequila sunrise for the OJ. Nice. It's in my blood. What can I say? Oh, that makes sense. I understand. I get that. I get it. I get that. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, that's fair. I can't fault you there. Tequila. Damn it. I think I'm gonna need to go get a paper towel. Or do I not have a paper towel in here? But I did. Or I might need to go get a cotton ball. I think I'm gonna go get a cotton ball. And I'm gonna take the second and last break of the stream. And when I come back, we're gonna jump in and do my other hand, and then we'll be done. But we're gonna keep chit-chatting and memeing. Chit-chatting and memeing. Wrong button. Wrong button. Where's my buttons at? Here, there. There you are, Peter. The only thing I can't do is vodka. Oh. Oh, whiskeys? No, thank you. Rum? Oh, God. My tummy. I can taste it right now. All right. I'm going to do a BRB. I've only done 2 this whole time. Give me a break. I think I'm doing a good job. So, exclamation point drop. If you would like to enter the drop. And I shall quickly. BRB. 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 All right. Am back. Am Burke. cotton ball has been acquired. Corridoras? Like corduroys? Oh, that's the name of the fish you caught? That sounds like a silly way of spelling corduroys. All right, I'm gonna send the drop right now. Look at us go. Look at us go. Okay, so cotton ball has been acquired. Did you know you can unroll your cotton ball? You can unravel it. I'm gonna do it. You stick your finger in the middle and you push it out. Oh. You can unroll it just like this. It's cool. I know. I agree. It is. Carly, you landed the drop. Congratulations. Congratulations, you've done it. Congratulations, you did it. Oops, I hit my phone. Didn't mean to do that. Stop moving. Stop. Okay, let me just get in here. I gotta dry these out. This is a problem. Stop moving. Hold still. Oh, a candy. Wait. So was that like an actual fish? Or is that just a silly, goofy little item that you found? I just don't know. I wasn't here to watch it. Remember that one time I was spamming the chat with fish? That was awkward. And then my mod had to tell me to like chill out. That was so embarrassing. Imagine having your mod tell you need to chill out. Good landing. I don't know what that means, but I'm excited to have landed. Oh, you should. You should. There's a lot of people that be send and drop and they never land and then they get sad about it and then they cry. Or I land and they don't and then they say it's rigged. So it's kind of a big deal, if we're being honest, that you landed. You should be happy about it. You should be proud. You should feel very proud. It's a hot commodity around here. That birthday luck held strong? Probably. Probably. Fun fact, this stuff that I'm using on my nails, pure acetone, 100%, is some serious business. So much so that people who do 3D printing and want their prints to be smoothed out, they'll just like have acetone in the bottom of a bin and they'll have like a mesh situation with whatever, like a mesh situation like inches above the pool of acetone. And mind you, a pool of acetone is a problem. Like I just have like a tiny little cap full and I can smell it. It's pretty gnarly. But yeah, if you were to have a 3D print and you put it, hover it over a pool of acetone, it'll melt away at your print. Just the fumes will melt away. Isn't that crazy? And I'm like, I put that stuff on my skin. Not a lot though. Not a lot. As you can see, I do not let a lot get on my skin because it's not good for you. But yeah, you can just buy this at the store. It's crazy. That stuff will burn your nose hairs? Wait, are you being serious or are you just like saying that as like a term of phrase? A term of phrase. A phrase of terms. I believe it though. I believe it. Okay, so after I do this one little brush over, I think I'm gonna start painting. Oh, you're just saying it smells strong? Oh, okay. I was like, Emmy, why did you put this in your nose? That's not good. Oh, now I'm like hyper aware of how this smells. It's making me sad. Phrasing. Phrasing. Question mark. Phrasing. Okay, come in here. Do a little rough brush. I really need these shits to dry. Get them dried out. So my stuff doesn't come off. That'll be a bummer. There was a time, but for some reason, whenever I would do my nails, my thumbnails would always, like, start peeling, like, really quickly. And I'm like, what am I doing to my thumbnails that I'm not doing to my other fingies? Because my thumbnails are getting screwed, dude. Getting hosed. Ah! That has to be a real hairbrush because synthetic would melt? Oh, I don't know. I mean, this doesn't feel synthetic. Oops. It certainly doesn't feel like it's synthetic. It does feel like it's real. Is it real? Here, look. You want to get a really close look at my brush, bro? Do I need to do the influencer thing and put my hand behind it? I think I do. Look, this is high quality content. This is why you're here. This is why you're here. Wait, this is why you're here. For this. I know it is. Can I get closer? Look. Look. Enhance. Enhance. Enhance? I mean, imagine it enhancing and you being able to see it, and you're like, whoa, that does look like real hair. There you go, it's a little bit better. It doesn't want to do it. It doesn't want to be red for filth. It looks kind of real, right? Kind of. I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay. Alright, time to start painting my nails. Time to do the other hand. It's happening. I know I've been saying that for a little bit now. You have the gist? Nice. I'm glad you have the gist. You have the gist, the whist, the best. I don't know how to spell that word. I don't even know if that word is real. Like, I don't know if it's actually in the dictionary. Not to say that the words are in the dictionary are the only words that matter, but I don't think gist is in there. Which is kind of silly. Kind of mean. Nasty and mean. Alright. Cool. It's time to get this show on the road. I already did one hand. Let me get the zoom in where I had it before. Whoa, I can zoom in really far. We'll do that. Hup. Okay. Let's. Base gel. We're doing it to them. Huh. I just realized I keep wanting to cry about Fortnite, but every single time I do it, something else happens, and I don't get to do it. Like, I'm pretty sure this last time I wanted to start talking about it, and then Carly showed up, which was good. You know, which was good that Carly showed up. We love when a Carly shows up. But yeah, Fortnite's hard. I don't know why it's so hard. I think it's because this season I haven't been playing as much as I have in the past, which isn't for any particular reason. It's just if I were to play recreationally, it would be on the weekend, and the weekends in June have just been so busy. It's crazy. I've had something to do damn near every weekend. Not a bad thing. I like it. I get much enjoyment out of having plans on the weekend, but it's like, when do I get to play Fortnite, bro? When do I get to Fortnite? So I do feel like not having played as much while everybody else who likes Fortnite has been playing it as much as they usually do. So when I just try and jump into a freaking lobby, I get destroyed. Like, it was legit. I was doing so horrible the other night. It was crazy. Oh, hell yeah, brother. I got an octopus. Speaking of octopi, Squid Game, the skins are coming to Fortnite, and guess who was the proud recipient of a V-Bucks gift card thanks to Most Mindless and the way he does V-Bucks giveaways. Me. It was me. I won a V-Bucks gift card thanks to Most Mindless's generosity and the way that he has V-Bucks giveaways. So I'm definitely going to be saving those V-Bucks. That way I can cash in and get myself a Squid Game skin. I'm very excited. Very excited. The brush is weasel hair? Oh my god. Great, now PETA's gonna come for me. PETA! PETA! Well, that's kind of awkward. That's a little awkward. Well, can't do anything about it now. They can't even make the argument of, oh, it's only a little bit. It's like, yeah, but if they want any of it, they gotta take the whole damn thing. I don't think they're like, excuse me, Mr. Weasel, can we have like a tuft of your hair and you can go on living your life happily in nature, away from human influence? Maybe that's what happened. You didn't know when you bought it. Also, you didn't make the brush. You're right, I didn't. That would be weird. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Maybe the weasel was like, this is what I want to do with my life. And maybe they treat him really well. Maybe he gets to go on vacations, fully funded by Big Mermaid Brush. And his family is well taken care of. And they have like the best Christmas parties. And they have like such health insurance. It's not even funny. Gleok, hello. Hello, Gleok. We were just talking about Fortnite. Fortnite! And how hard it is. People are sweaty, dude. Gleok, you caught a bike! Nick's out here cleaning up the main streets of the water. The water streets. I am quite enjoying the blitz mode though in Fortnite. I think that's a lot of fun. Personally, it's very fast paced. The guns are goated. You poop out really cool guns if you last long enough, which is cool. You get a medallion. You load in really quickly because the amount of players in Blitz is like cut into a third of normal. So it's nice. It's nice. So I think on Friday when we play, we might be playing a lot of Blitz. Also, I think by Friday the Squid Game stuff is going to be in the game. Which means the special mode. It's like Squid Game Blitz or something. Or Squid Game Reload. Might be a thing by that point. Just want to try that out. We'll see. I just know I have V-Bucks to spend thanks to Most Mindless and his giveaway. And I'm excited to buy... I gotta get the triangle one. Because I'm pretty sure the triangle baddies in Squid Game are the ones that call the shots. Did I fuck this up? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. Time to bake this shit. We're baking. It's getting baked. I got more gummy worms. There's an entire art form on the ethics of their brushes. And why Kolinsky sable brushes, basically a type of weasel, are banned to be sold in the US. Whoa. Interesting. That's a very respectably weighted junk bike, honestly. I could probably make it into a computer. Oh, a commuter. That makes more sense than what I said. Because what I said didn't make any. So there's that. There's that. I can make that bike into a computer. Shit. Shit. Leok, are you gonna play Fortnite on Friday? Or what? I know you weren't able to last Friday because you had stuff happen that forced you to have to work at an hour in which you don't normally. I do quite like the mustache, yes. The mustache sloth is a cutie patootie. You'll join for sure? Nice. Nice. I'm excited. Alright. The base has been coated. Time to go in with the color. The coolers. The magical world of color. Let's see. Let's see. What are those? What are those? Get out of the way. Get out of here. Yeah. So yeah, Fortnite's gonna be fun. Fortnite is always fun. Okay? Don't get it twisted. Fortnite is always fun. And here we go! Mary Poppins. Speaking of Mary Poppins, Julie Andrews. Princess Diaries. They're apparently making a third Princess Diaries movie. Which is crazy. Because the second one came out a really long time ago. So it's like, what could this third one possibly be about? I just don't know. Also, Julie Andrews is old. Which is fine. It's not a problem. I just wonder if it's going to make me sad. Because I grew up watching... I mean, it's not like the movie came out when I was growing up. But I grew up watching Mary Poppins. And I love Mary Poppins. And Julie Andrews is freaking young as hell in that movie. I wonder how old Julie Andrews is in Mary Poppins. Because I'm pretty sure she's like pretty damn young in that movie. I love that movie. Such whimsy. Such magic. It's whimsical. Get in there. There you go, bud. There you go, bud. Okay. I also need to make sure I don't do the thing where because I'm painting with my dominant hand now, I become careless. Let's see. She was 29 when she did Mary Poppins. Oh. That is young. 29 is young. I'll say it. Oh god, I flooded the cuticle a little bit. See, this is what happens. I get overconfident because I feel like I don't need to try as hard because I'm painting with my left hand. And then I make mistakes. It's okay. I'll clean it up. It's okay. I'll fix. It's okay. I make lamb. Cool. Cool. I wanted to join last Friday. My mom was like, but what if we had the kids over? Oh. And then there was the announcement. And chaos! This is true. There was much chaos, such wow. Much chaos. Such wow. Alright, go like this. Go like this. It do be chaotic. If Anne hath a will, Anne hath a way. Oh my god. Jeebus Christ. That's a good one. I'm willing to admit. We all have bikes now. Nice, dude. We can go out biking with the bikes we found in the lake. Never mind the 3 missing kids they've been looking for since last week. It's a Stranger Things joke. Stranger Things. It wasn't even Will. It was fake. It was a stuffed body. Uh-oh, spoiler alert. Could you imagine if somebody's like, oh my god, don't spoil me. I haven't watched Stranger Things Season 1 yet. Okay. You figured that I was making a Stranger Things joke? I hope so. I hope so. Oh, Stranger Things. Stranger Thongs. Oh my god. I bet you anything somebody's made one of those. A Stranger Things thong. Stranger Thongs. Okay. Remember how in season 3, no, season 2. Season 3? Season 2. Season 3. Season 3. When Billy was the antagonist. Well, Billy wasn't the antagonist. The Mind Flayer was, but he was using Billy as a puppet. And there was that whole bit where him and Mrs. Wheeler, the mom, were like gonna meet up and do things together. But then they didn't. Rip. Rip. I would have watched. You kidding me? Mrs. Wheeler is a hottie. A hottie patootie. A hottie patootie? Oh my god, I don't know what I'm saying. Exactly! I totally would have watched. But also, it's a Netflix show. They probably wouldn't have shown very much. Which is a bummer. Hottie patootie, bless my soul. I really love that rock and roll. Hottie bless my soul. I really love that rock and roll. Oh. Rocky Horror Picture Show. Dude, Rocky Horror Picture Show altered my brain chemistry. Altered my brain chemistry. Tim Curry? Oh my god. Tim Curry as Dr. Frankenfurter? Please. How do you do, So you've met my faithful handyman. Oh my god. Please. And that outfit he's wearing? Oh my god. And the heels, and the lipstick, and the eyes. Bitch. The hair, the legs. Ma'am. Ma'am. It's so good. So good. So good. Ugh. That's another actor that's gotten old, damn it. Why are all these actors getting old? It's rude. I hate it. It makes me sad. But that's life. Like, I don't know how many of us have seen Gary Oldman recently. Jeez. Whew. Gary Oldman is damn near unrecognizable. But it is what it is. It is what it is. It is a gift to age. Is it a gift? It is a gift to reach elderliness. Assuming you still have, you know, you're still enjoying yourself. You still have some sort of quality of life going on. But it's just crazy. He looks so much older now. Whenever I think of Gary Oldman, I think of Zorg. Not the Rue of it all. Tim Curry and drag opened up so many pathways for me. Of course I know that. I freaking love Rocky Horror Picture Show. There's a light is alive. I'm in the darkness of everybody's something, something. I don't know all the words. Bring me the stones. The stones. 0 stones, 0 crates. Oh my god, so good. So good. I love Zorg. You're eating, but you're lurking. Oh, thank you for lurking, Gleok. I appreciate you doing that. What are you eating? Unless you're like, you know, prioritizing the food that you're eating, which I would recommend. Don't type if you're eating. Don't stop eating just for type. You can tell us when you're done. Yeah. The Fifth Element. Ugh, such a good movie. I see you are a businessman after all. A businessman. Chicken breasts and peas. Oh, delicious. Delicious, dude. Ooh, I saw it with barbecue sauce. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. I learned recently that the gun that they use, the gun that he shows off, was widely practical. That one gun that he brings to show the troops, the henchmen that Zorg hires. Like I'm pretty sure, yeah, like all of the things that the gun could do was done practically, but they would just like swap out the guns for each ability because they made like guns that could do all those different things, but obviously there wasn't like it wasn't truly an all-in-one, because that would be insane. Yeah, they had like the net thingy, they had a flamethrower. Obviously they weren't like shooting off live rounds, but they just had like a whole lot of practical stuff in that scene, which is so fun. I think that's so special. Ugh, I love The Fifth Element. The music in that movie, oh my god. The music in The Fifth Element is goated. It's so industrial, all the clanking noises, but it's also kind of like jazzy sometimes. Ugh, I like it a lot. Ugh, so good. Kind of reminds me of Prince. Prince. Or Janet Jackson even. The outfits? Oh my god, dude. I guess the person that made the outfits for The Fifth Element is like a really famous fashion designer, if you will. I don't know, I don't remember their name, but they're like really famous. Like if you like knew their name, if you heard their name, you'd be like, oh, I've heard of that person before. But yeah, great. Now I'm thinking about Bruce Willis. Now I'm sad again. Fuck. The first time you watched The Fifth Element when you were young as hell and you thought the radio guy was Prince. He was supposed to be. The guy, Ruby Rod, was supposed to be. He was written for Prince. But for some reason, I don't know what it was. There is a reason. If you were to look it up, you'd see, like, on record this was said. But that role was made with Prince in mind. And then it went to Chris Tucker, who, in my opinion, did a phenomenal job. Corbin Dallas! So good. So good. Dude, that one scene that I just fully didn't understand when I was younger with the flight attendant. Oh my god. Crazy, dude. Crazy. Ruby Rod. What a Casanova. And I know not a lot of people are a fan of just screaming in general, but Chris Tucker's screams in The Fifth Element, goated. Goated. He's so silly. He's so silly. I love a good scream. Let's see. Get in there. Get in there. There you go. There you go, little buddy. There you go, little guy. Sometimes you gotta talk it through. You know, you gotta talk the polish through what you're trying to achieve, and then you can reach a consensus. Teamwork makes the dream work. The best outfit is Bruce's white tank top, pants, and boots. Yeah, it's pretty goated. It's classic, I must say. I must say. Anyone else love the videos of ducks eating peas out of saucers of water? Or there's this one girl who takes her duck to Starbucks and they get water with strawberries inside, and the duck's like, it's so cute. It's so cute. I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. Am aware. Ducks. I think it would be cute to have a duck, but I'm curious about the logistics and the ethics of owning a duck. You know? Like, why would you own a duck? Like, why do you have a duck? Why is the duck not outside? Why is the duck, like, lesser than? Is the duck not able to exist out in the world with its fellow ducks? Like, dogs and cats, I understand. Who's out here munching? A pickle! I found a big mama pickle! Hell yeah, brother. I love pickles. I got a pickle. It's a pickle, innit? What does that say? Jean-Paul. Oh! Ah! I don't remember how to say his last name. Isn't it like Gautier or something? Gautier? Gaultier? I don't know. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that guy. Jean-Paul. Not gonna lie, the bulk of my knowledge on how to pronounce high fashion designer names comes from The Devil Wears Prada. Jean-Paul Gaultier. Is it Gaultier? I don't know. But oh, The Devil Wears Prada. That's a fun movie. I mean, it's fun, but also it makes me sad. Cause there's that whole situation with Anne Hathaway, the main character. Well, I think she's the main character. She's like trying to do what she wants to do, live her life, live her dreams, get where she wants to be. But she wasn't like really trying to work in the fashion industry. It just was where she ended up. She was trying to use it as like a stepping stone to go where she really, like, to do what she really wanted to do. But, you know, the fashion industry ate her up. And she started to change as a person. And she started to be, like, mean towards the people that were important to her before she started this new career. And one of the people was her partner. And then there was this, like, slime ball. Ugh. This slime ball that, like, preyed on her. And, you know, it takes two to tango. She, like, fell for it. And they ended up, her and her partner went on a break. Classic. And it's implied, right, that Anne Hathaway's character and this dude hooked up. Because, like, they fall asleep. And they wake up in the same bed. So it's, like, implied. I'm just like, girl, what are you doing? This isn't you. Stop. Ugh. That whole, like, storyline just makes me so sad. But The Devil Wears Prada is a good movie. Meryl Streep is in it. Girls, don't do it. Don't do it. What's the other guy's name? It's not Paul Giamatti. It's not Paul Giamatti. I forget his name. He's an Easy A. Bald. I forget his name, but he's in it. Why can't I not remember his name? But yeah, Devil Wears Prada is a good movie. Excuse me. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Yeah, Meryl Streep plays such a good boss bitch. Boss ass bitch. Such attitude, much wow. What is that man's name? Stanley Tucci. The Tooch. That's what it is. Because I know there's a nickname that people call him. It's the Tooch. Yeah, that's what it is. The Tooch. He's the Tooch. That's what it was. Stanley Tucci. Stanley 2 Chainz. And he's in it. He does a great job. Gird your loins, as the line goes. Haha, it's funny. In it. Okay. Remember that one time I said my left hand being used to paint was going to make this go by a lot quicker? The top coat always takes, or the first coat always takes the longest, okay? The first coat takes the longest. Gotta lay down the foundation. Gotta lay down our roots, you know? Big money. Was that me again? Am I out here just scooping up all the good shit? Okay. I think we're gonna call it on the pinky. On the pinky. Ah. Okay. Cool. We love the tooch. We love the tooch. Okay. So, let me just go like this. Hup. I will say this is nice. I don't know that I necessarily would commit to doing all of my future manicures on stream, but I could definitely see myself doing this more often. More often, because it is fun. It is nice. Whoever wants to hang out can hang out. Give your support. Leave a lurk, you know? We love the lurks. Lurks are huge. They're huge. They really are. They really are. We could chit-chat every once in a while if somebody's interested in chit-chatting. We can fish. We love fishing. I do stay yapping. It's also good practice to stay yapping. You know? It's important to be proficient at yapping. Because I remember there was a time, like when I first started streaming, where somebody, I was playing, oh look, you got gummy worms. I was playing, poop? That's not a thing. I was playing Valheim. And it was like early streaming days. To where if I was lucky, I had like one person engaging ever at all. Let alone like an viewer. It is what it is. That's how it starts. That's how most people's like I just started streaming journeys goes. And I think it's important, in my opinion, to know how to handle yourself in those situations. But I had somebody join and they're like, I just want to say that I think it's really cool that you're able to it was like a first time person. You're able to just keep talking even if nobody's engaging, and you just keep, like, there's no dead air. And I'm like, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I do be gabbing. I do have a lot to say. Because I just say whatever I'm thinking. Well, not always. My God, could you imagine? I just say anything I'm thinking. That's how you get in trouble. The gift of gab. Yes. Yes. Indeed. Indeed. I have not watched Burlesque yet. Sleepy. Emmy will... what is it? Yeah, exactly. Depends. Yeah, Emmy might just have to, like, just double check what it is that you want her to add. That's so funny. Maybe. Depends, perhaps. That's so funny. Whisper it to me. Whisper. Sweet nothings. Okay. Second coat. Engage. Here we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go. Ah. Second. When you second coat. When you coat second. I think I've owned one coat in my entire life. We don't have coat weather, dude. It's just getting worse. Although, I do think sometimes high highs, in terms of temperatures, can also equate to when wintertime comes around, really low lows. Because it's just like extreme weather. Are we going to start talking about global warming? Maybe. Why? What about it? You got a problem? I just love how a lot of people, or more people than I'm comfortable with, are like, how is it global warming if it's cold outside? It's like, bitch, that's not how global warming works. Global warming just leads to extreme weather conditions. That being said, since we've had extremely high temperatures so far in the zona, I wouldn't be surprised if this leads to us having, like, really low temperatures in the wintertime, which can also lead to problems because, like, hardware and whatever it may be, our plants even, like, oh, woe was me, our bushes, but that's still like an indicator that stuff's like not doing well, like the world is freaking the fuck out. So we'll see. I'm in no rush to get to summer, to wintertime. Paid chatter. Oh my god, please. That's so funny. You're a great streamer. Ew, as in like a bot? Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. Ma'am. Is there one? That'd be funny. Because, like, you always have the classic, like, you can always tell when somebody who's a first-time chatter is about to try and sell you something. Because they'll be like, hi, how long have you been streaming for? Where are you from? What type of games do you normally like to play? And they're like, okay, I make overlays. I make this. I make that. I'm like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Literally, get out. You're weird. And, like, on one hand, I understand the idea of letting people shoot their shot. But if you straight up have no self-promo in your rules and they can't take the time to read it, it's like, what makes you think I'm going to give you the pass? I don't even know who you are. I don't know if your shit is an AI. Dude, that's what drives me crazy. There's so many people who have accounts, like Instagram accounts or whatever, and they're like, I make Twitch avatars. Give me money. And I'm like, your art looks just like everybody else's art because you all use AI. Like, what are we doing? First, oh, it didn't work. Oh, it's because you spelled it wrong, you goofball. Crap. You spelled it wrong. Jeez. That's so silly. I am an AI. Could you imagine? Sleepy little peepee AI confirmed. AI confirmed. No, you're not an AI. There's no way. I refuse to believe it. You can't be an AI. There's just no way. I wonder if there will be a day, or more so, when the day will come, where there's somebody, where there's like an AI streamer, like 100% AI. Like somebody hits go live, but then it's like a VTuber. It doesn't even have to be a VTuber, actually. It could just be like an actual, it can look like an actual person. I never passed the Turing test. But it's just like an AI situation. Where it's just completely AI, and they're able to like carry on a conversation. Like it's just chatting. Oh, a Hatsune Miku stream. Oh, that's, well, you know. I guess you're right. We're pretty much already there. If she were to stream. There were so many Miku cosplayers at FanFusion. It was so cool. It was so cool. And there was one time where I was like, oh, hey. I was like, it's the girl from Fortnite. And one of my friends was like, stop. And I'm like, what? It's true. She's in Fortnite. It's the girl from Fortnite. It's true. Don't get mad at me, bro. I'm not the one that put her in Fortnite. I'm just acknowledging. Okay. When you acknowledge. Alright, let's get in here. Get your head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. Oof. Cleange. I'm a little bit concerned about my index finger. Because I think I might have flooded my cuticle. Just not sure though. We'll get there when we get there. I think I did. Ah, I did. You can see it. It's pooling. I mean, you can't see it right now. I can see it. Was there a Gangplank cosplayer? That would be crazy. Gangplank in 2025? No. Actually, I don't think I saw any, League of Legends. Actually, just kidding. I took a picture of, Jinx. I saw Jinx cosplayers, but I think that's mostly because of Arcane, which is cool. But no, I didn't see any other League of Legends champions. I didn't see any, what's it called? Mindless! When we reset the drop. The flashbang one? Yeah, that'll be a good one. Yeah, I don't think I saw any Baldur's Gate cosplayers. Baldur's Gate! Get it? Like gay. It's so funny. Happy Pride Month. But yeah, I don't think I saw any Baldur's Gate cosplayers. Which, realistically, doesn't surprise me. Because I mean, unless you're going with, like, you know, the low armor variants. It's too hot in the Zona to cosplay as anything that has, anybody that has, like, armor and stuff. Fishing when you're fishing. When you fish. Hello, mindless. How are you? How was golf with Franz? I saw that. I saw a couple of Steam notifications regarding golf with your friends. Dude, are you excited for golf with your friends too? I'm very excited for golf with your friends too, because you can have weather patterns. So you know every time I play it's gonna be raining. I love the rain. Also, it's cross-play, cross-platform as golf with your friends too, which is really important because poor Wes, the only games we can play with Wes are cross-platform ones. Yes, golf with your friends too. It was announced sometime last year. There's even if you look on Steam, they have a page for it already. It's the kind of thing where it says like to be like coming out soon or whatever. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, you can look at the store page for golf with your friends too, and it'll give you a breakdown of either what they have already, you know, going down the pipeline or what they're planning on doing. But yeah, inclement weather. Very excited for that. It's gonna be raining all the time. I love the rain. Cross-platform, new maps, obviously. I don't know what else, but golf with your friends is just so far superior. So far superior? I don't know what I'm saying. Than Golf It. Because I played Golf It for a hot minute. But that game, I just don't like it very much. I don't like the mechanics of how you hit the ball, which is huge because you're playing golf. I will say, though, that Golf It does have a wider range of freedom when it comes to customizing your maps and stuff. Like, there's more things you can do. I think I might just bake this and then get the excess to come off after it's been baked, because it's like kind of already in my cuticle. Damn it. Damn it. I fucked up. It's okay. It's okay. This is my ugly duckling hand anyway, because my middle finger's broken. Nail. My middle nail's broken. My middle finger's not broken. She's okay. But the nail is broken. Yeah, you can see. It pooled. There's pooling in my cuticle. Kind of. It was fun. I lost, but it was fun. Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm glad. Yeah, it's hard playing golf with your friends with Josh, because Josh is, like, actually good at that game. Because whenever I play Golf It or Golf with your friends, I rely on jumping. And, that's not the way you're supposed to play that game. And I'm pretty sure, this right here. Bacon. I'm pretty sure Josh, like, doesn't... Like, Josh actually plays Golf with your friends. Like, he actually plays it. Like, without jumping, and he's just, like... What's it called? Like, vanilla Golf with your friends. So he actually knows what he's doing. Oh, he achievement hunts it. That's what I was looking for. He straight up achievement hunts that shit. Which is crazy. It's crazy. I'm looking. Fishing's up here. That's why I keep looking up here. A koi! Wow. Wow. Look at that little buddy, little guy. I'm so glad this started working. I was so bummed out when it wasn't. I wonder why it was giving us shit to begin with, though. It doesn't really seem like there was any good reason for it. Oh yeah, speaking of rain, I made it rain on the game. That's why it's raining in the background. Ooh, big money. Big money. Oh shit, sorry. I just like collided with my camera. When you collide, when you have collision, that's the other thing. If you're out here playing golf with your friends without collision turned on, what are we doing? It's a lobster. It's a lobster. Emmy, that emote's so cute with a little kitty cat all up in your face. It's so cute, bestie. It's a lobster. Larry the lobster? Okay, I'm gonna try and see if I can make a miracle happen. Let me... Because look. Jump scare. Wait for it. Wait. Come on. Jump scare. Look at that. It's in my cuticle. Ugh! I don't think I'm gonna be able to fix it. Damn it. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. I'll just have to, like, even it out somehow. My only concern is that when it starts to grow, because thankfully, hashtag blessed, my nails do grow pretty fast. So it'll start to grow, and then this, like, chunkiness right here will start to move up, but then it'll have, like, a lip to it, you know what I mean? So that will get caught on stuff. As to where, like, these right here, I don't have that issue, you know? But right here, I do. I have this little section that's kind of, like, more bulky, I guess. So this very well may be a later problem, because it's not in my cuticle. Which is good. Damn it. Oh, that's what I get. That's what I get for being lackadaisical. Yeah, because I'm pulling it away, and it's not like it's separating from anything. Should be fine. You've only caught junk? Yeah, if you keep going, it'll be okay. Because that's what happened. That's what happened to Lofnogi earlier. But... Dude, my freaking cushion is all crooked because I keep moving around like crazy. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, earlier Nugget was not catching any fish. She was just catching garbage. That did help it, though. Emmy jiggled the handle. I can force you to fish. Get over here. Get off. You come back here and make love to my wife. Does anybody know what that's from? Oh, look, see? You come back here and make love to my wife. If anybody doesn't know, if nobody knows what that's from, I swear I'm not a weirdo. I didn't make that up. It's from something. You know what I could do? Once this finger starts to grow out, and I have, like, separation, I can just file it down. It's giving Jim Carrey. It is from the other guys. It's from the other guys. You get back here and make love to my wife. It is from the other guys. Dude, the other guys is so funny. I did my first desk pop. I'm a peacock, Captain. You gotta let me fly. Oh my god, dude. In the way that... What's the actor's name? It's not Kevin Costner. It's not Kevin Costner. What's the name of the police chief? Who also works at Bed Bath & Beyond. He's just, like, constantly speaking in TLC quotes. It's so funny. And they're like, why do you keep doing that? He's like, doing what? He's like, you're speaking in TLC quotes. There's TLC lyrics. He's like, no, I'm not. He's like, don't go chasing waterfalls. I'm like, oh my god. What's his name? Michael Keaton. Thank you, Emmy. Michael Keaton. Indeed. Yes, aka Batman. Batman. There's been a lot of Batman, hasn't there? Let's talk about that. I'm not losing my mind. That's the Good Mythical Morning theme song. Okay? I'm not losing my mind. Ooh, when the third coat hits. When the third coat be hitting. Bitch. Bitch. You mean to tell me you've never done a desk pop? No, I don't know what that is. So bad. So dangerous. My god. My god. Does anybody have a favorite Batman? Because we always talk about our favorite Spider-Man. You know, obviously we all know mine's Tobey Maguire. It is what it is. Wait, you don't know what a desk pop is? Oh, you haven't watched the other guys before? That makes sense. That would explain why you don't know what a desk pop is. That would explain that. So they're trying to get Will Ferrell's character and the other guys. You caught a fish! Hell yeah, brother! Will Ferrell's character is not one of the popular kids. Not one of the popular guys at the police station, so they fuck with him. And he gets moved into the office for the first time. Blah, blah, blah. I forgot what it was. He gets promoted. And they're like, well, now you get to do a desk pop, now that you have a desk. He's like, what's a desk pop? And then, like, off screen, they, like, whisper in his ear, like, what they're supposed to do. I don't remember how it works out. But I think even the audience is like, what the fuck are you doing? When he does it. But basically, while he's at his desk, he takes out his firearm and shoots it to the ceiling. And everyone's like, what the hell? He's like, I did my first desk pop! And because, you know, his ears are shot, because he just, you know, he just shot his gun in the office, no ear protection. He's like, you know, he's screaming because his ears are fucked. He's like, I did my first desk pop! Like, what are you talking about? My desk pop! And of course he gets in trouble. And it's funny, because hazing is hilarious. But yeah, The Other Guys is a fun movie. You should watch it. Oh, that's also why you've probably heard this before. When people say, aim for the bushes, aim for the bushes. And then they start singing, there goes my hero, watch him as he goes. Because the cold open of The Other Guys, that happens. It's Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. You know, not me full naming him. Not me government naming. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and isn't it Samuel L. Jackson? Right? In the beginning of The Other Guys. And they're like the big baddies. And they're chasing a suspect or something. And they're on the roof. And they have to get down. And they're looking. And they see bushes on the city street. Like, aim for the bushes. Aim for the bushes. And then the song starts playing and they jump. Of course, it wouldn't have mattered, but they missed the bushes. And they just splat on the ground. And that's how the other guys are involved. Because they're the other guys. Because the good guys, aka the two that jumped off of a freaking building and died, are no longer able to do their job. Travis with 2 lobsters. 2 lobsters. Sheesh. Sheesh. Yeah, The Other Guys is a silly movie. I like it a lot. Arnold Palmer alert! Arnold Palmer alert! Who wants some Arnold Palmies? That's another quote that you've probably heard people say randomly. That's the thing. Like, there's so many quotes from movies like that where it's just, like, words that you could say. Like, Arnold Palmer alert. It's like, oh, you're bringing Arnold Palmer's. Cool. But, like, the way you say it is because of a movie. So it can just, like, go right past people. As you're like, oh, they're just being silly right now, talking about Arnold Palmer's. It's like, no, I'm quoting a movie right now. Arnold Palmer alert. Arnold Palmer alert. Who wants some Arnold Palmies? So funny. It's a good movie. I like it a lot. I haven't watched it in a long time, though. That movie and Step Brothers are movies that, whenever I watch them after long periods of time, like, they just make me laugh so hard. And I'm like, fuck, I forgot how funny this movie is. Like, I should watch this more often. But also, it's almost like, well, is me not watching this movie often the reason why it's so funny every time I do watch it? You know what I mean? So, yeah. I will say a movie that passes that theory as far as, like, no, it doesn't matter how many times I watch it. It's still fucking hilarious. Tommy Boy. Ugh! Tommy Boy makes me laugh so hard. I love that movie so much. Oh, I love that movie so much. It's such a good movie. It's so sweet. It's so sad. The fact that a movie that funny has, like, death in it. The concept of death and grief, the loss of a parent, and just, like, not knowing what you're doing with your life and trying to just take on a huge responsibility, and, like, a whole entire company is relying on you. Meanwhile, it's a buddy comedy starring two of the most hilarious comedians of all time, in my opinion. Chris Farley and David Spade. It's just such a special movie. And then you have, like, side characters. One of them being Dan Aykroyd. Like, he's not really a side character, but he's not one of the main characters. And then you also have who's the guy that plays the healthy guy in Parks and Recreation. I don't remember his name, but that guy, that actor, he's in Tommy Boy, and he's a lot younger. It's crazy to see him. But he's in that. He's hilarious. There's just like, and I'm sure a lot of the other actors in Tommy Boy are also well known, but there was just like people that my dad would have known. You know what I mean? So I don't recognize who they are, but yeah, it's a lot of good stuff going on. I keep thinking about the art of Tommy Boy you got. I know, right? Oh, I'm so glad. That's the going to any convention where there's art to be found and purchased, if that's something you're able to do, can be kind of stressful because it's so easy to like miss a single artist because there's just so much to look at. So like if I hadn't seen that person's like booth, I wouldn't have found Tommy Boy art, which was so special because I love Tommy Boy, and like I mentioned to the artist, I was like, you're the only person I've ever seen selling Tommy Boy art, and that's crazy to me. She's like, I know, right? Like, Tommy Boy is so special. It deserves so much praise. And not to say that just because there isn't more art on Tommy Boy means like all these people don't care about Tommy Boy. Like, no, obviously not. But it's just the fact that she chose to make Tommy Boy art was just so special, and I'm so glad. Ooh! Ooh! Look at my nails, bitch. I'm just so glad I found it. Alright, cool. Also, I need to double check something. There's something that I check with my top coat. So the fun thing about top coats is that if you don't do it right, I think I'll just do the second top coat off stream. If you don't do it right, it can be like pitty. If that makes any sense. Like you can have a pit in it. I don't think that's happened here, but yeah, I'm gonna do a top coat on these. Top coat on the ones I just did. And again, it's kind of gonna be impossible for me to paint my thumbs right now because of where my camera is. But yeah, top gel. Okay, cool. Cool. Top coat away. Let's do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. But yeah, I also need to figure out when I would like to tackle the huge task of the redecorating stream. Because I have been wanting to redecorate my backdrop for a long time. It's basically, as far as the layout goes, it's going to be identical. It's just all of the art is going to be different. And it might not even be that I get rid of all of the art, because some art I would like to have more showcased once I redecorate, like the Scream poster behind me. I would want that to be more visible, so that would go like over to my right hand side, so you could see it more often, like during the game scene and stuff. You can't even see it right now. You can see it. It's like above. What's his face? Jigsaw. And I forget his freaking name, dude. The guy that makes the Saw stuff happen. Is it John Kramer? I don't remember. But yeah, I would want to move my Ghostface picture over to my right hand side, so I would keep that, but it would move. But I just have a bunch of art that I've just had in my closet for like years. And if we're being honest, I didn't even get around to hanging up the art that I got from last year's Fan Fusion, because I have a SpongeBob metal print, and I love SpongeBob. I talk about SpongeBob quite often. And it's just like it's just such a sweet picture, and it has bubbles because it's supposed to be like an image from that part in the SpongeBob movie when they're having the bubble party, but it's just SpongeBob in the picture, so there's bubbles and they're all colorful and pretty. I also have other pieces of art from last year that I want to hang up, and even years prior. But yeah, I just need to figure out when I want to do that, because that's going to be an insane stream. It's going to take me such a freaking long time to get everything hung up. I do think I want to like come to that stream though with an idea of what I want to do, because it would be like ridiculous for me to try and brainstorm where I want things to go, or what. Just like, I just want to have a loose idea before I start streaming when I do the redecorating stream, Or, I mean, I don't know, or I could do the whole process on stream. It would just quite literally be an all-day situation. Because I would basically just want to start with nothing at all on the walls and nothing on my desk and go from there. So it'll be interesting. Oh, no, the 13-hour stream, I don't see. So the thing is, you're right, but no, that would take, I don't want to nest too many things all in one. That is a good idea, though. Like, I know what you're saying, but I don't want to start, like...
Oh, hell yeah.
Casey, I don't want to start, like, nesting incentives that were unlocked together, because then, in my mind, it takes away from all of the milestones that were reached. Because then it's like, okay, well, what if I just do everything? What if I do, like, more than one thing at once? You know what I mean? But no, it would... The decorating stream would literally... that alone might take 13 hours. And I don't really think I would be... Like, that would probably be, like, a really, like, from my end, a low engagement situation. Where I'm probably not really going to pay attention to my computer, like, at all. Because if I did, I won't get anything done for that one. But no, the 13-hour stream, I'm definitely going to do what I did in the past, which is just play a bunch of group games and stuff. Tyler! Hello! How are what do? Careful, SpongeBob! Oh my god, that's what we were saying earlier! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! That's so funny. Well, hello, Tyler. Welcome. Welcome on in. How are what do? Casey, how are what do? Happy Monday, innit? Happy Monday. How are what do? Yeah, I'm thinking for the 13-hour stream, I want to play Repo. I want to play Peak. I want to play maybe a little bit of Fortnite. Because I play Fortnite. Yes, exactly, Emmy. Thank you. Oh, it's Tuesday for you. Oh, you're right. It's 10:30 for me. But also, I'm excited because when I inevitably need to eat fooge during the 13-hour stream, since John gifted me Uno on Steam, you can have a peek these nuts. You can have, like, somehow with an extension, like, everybody in the chat somehow, some way are able to have an input on, like, one of the players in the Uno game. So I was thinking while I eat, we can play Uno. So that'd be cute. That way, there's still engagement, you know? You know? Yeah, I also need to plan that out. 13 her sturm. But yeah, I'm really glad I'm getting the snail painting stream done, which is gonna work us into the Lego stream on Thursday, since my nails need to be snatched while I'm building Lego, obviously. Per usual. And we're already doing the weekly Fortnite streams. I think the monthly Repo streams are kind of just, like, figuring themselves out. I'm not really needing to, like, tell myself I need to play Repo at least once a month, because I'm definitely liking Repo a lot more than I thought I was going to. Mostly because the other, like, quota games I've played of similar type I didn't really jive with too well. Like, Lethal Company. Kind of, I don't know. It's just a very forgettable game, unfortunately. And then there's also, Content Warning. I didn't play that game very much at all, Content Warning, but yeah. It do be happening organically, and our friends are inviting, which is so nice of them. I agree. Good night, Travis. Thank you for being here and hanging out. Thank you for resubbing for damn near close to 3 years. Sheesh. Thank you very much. I appreciate you doing that. And thank you for the compliment on the nails. Ooh. Oh, don't want to do that. I don't want them to bake anymore. But yeah. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I wonder who's streaming right now, aside from myself. Because, as I mentioned, I'm going to do my nails, my thumbnails bing, bing, off stream because I can't reach my finger all the way over to where it needs to go. That's just not gonna work. It's just not gonna happen. Tyler, I hope whatever you get right now is like the best fish you've ever caught in your entire life, dude. Oh god, it's only a 1 exclamationer. Damn. Ain't that a bitch. All right. So, who's ready for the reveal? The grand reveal? Huh. Huh. The grand reveal of the nails. Right here, right now. Right here. Right now. Right here. Right here. Right now. Here, let me get it to zoom. Let me get it to focus. When you focus... Wait for it. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Thumbnails. Ah! Ah! I'll do those later. But look! Look at it! Look at it! Ooh, bitch. Brina, awesome work. You really nailed that. Thank you. Thank you, Sir Kissy. Thank you, Casey. I appreciate you saying that. But yeah, I did it! Yay, nail painting stream. Woo, ah. Woo, ah. Okay. Let's come on over here. Come on over, baby. Here they are. You were there. Look how crooked this finger is. It's like, skirt.
This is so wizard, Annie.
Oh my god, makeup nail check. Look how crooked my finger is. She's like, how you doing? My makeup is like this. You know? And then my nails are like this. Wow.